Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Peach's Castle. Let's see if we can put this game in the rearview mirror and get to the good shit. Boom, mushroom. Easy. Boom. Damn it. Fire coming from everywhere, meteors. Boom. Make it happen. Whoa. Really? What up, Alvin?
Oh. Let's go.
Fuck? Oh, like I'm trying to jump up there.
Oh.
I've been good. I broke about even on the betting.
Let's go.
Oh my lord. Is this really what I'm going to have to deal with?
Oh. Let's go.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I like how she has to tell that person how to work his microphone. That's funny to me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this shit. Jor! Jump man, bitch!
Oh yeah, Mario time. Yeah. Let's go.
What? See, I hate this shit.
Ah. Let's go.
Hello, Billy. Blah, blah, blah. Dude. Sometimes the controls are wacky madacky in this fucking game.
Oh no.
Fucking Nick Papa Giorgio bullshit.
Hey,
How's the game going, Punch? Ah!
Oh. Let's go.
Stupid, man. This game is trash. Oh! Fucking.
Oh yeah, Mario time. Let's go.
All right, this Mexico shit.
what happened?
Oh, I'm playing Mario. I'm on a hard part.
You
Happened
on the
again.
blue chew part. Fuck.
Jor! They're screwing me. Ha! Slut! No! It's fucking bullshit, man.
Ah.
Let me go get extra lives real quick. Let's get these extra lives real quick, Alvin. We're in, we're out.
What's going on in Raw?
I gotta sign in.
You
I
ain't
don't have a
watching.
Netflix right now that works.
Oh, you got Barclays or
I have to get the information from them to re-sign in. Reverend's didn't work last time I tried it for some reason. He must have changed something.
how convenient, right?
Billy Seller says he's not going live for a while. All right. I hear that. Nothing like a little rest. Fuck that. How did I miss that?
That's so still, Billy. I'm about to donate you at the $100. Well, since you're not going live, then I'll just have to give it to Kenny. Come on! I'm trying to find out how you can donate on my show. You got to become monetized. He said I'm trying to find out. You got to you better put together a good show first, Billy. You can't just call the show hello, sit and watch TV. You got to put on a show. This guy was doing a show where he was just watching television. Hey, them females be doing them seat screens. Well, I
I
never
guess
seen
you're
them
right.
donate. But Billy ain't no bad bitch, though. So,
And I can't even use that. Stupid. I don't know how to switch to Toad, or I'd switch to Toad.
Let's go.
Look, you had to get both of them right there. Wow. I love how this game.
I'm still learning the ropes, guys.
I've never used none of these melee weapons.
I used the sword.
I
You're
forgot I
using a
still
sword?
have it. No, I said I never moved. I was using.
Dude, it was impossible to get anything there, man. Stupid. All right, I'm back. I was eating dinner.
Yeah.
What up, Scaramucci? Oh, get the. I wasn't even trying to do that. I was trying to get the extra life.
Mexico!
Come on. Unreal. They don't even give you a chance, man.
Let's go.
Look, they don't even give you a shot to get him, man. My God, not even a shot. Look at this.
Let's go.
Ah, quicker pace, you sicko. What the hell? Damn it. We're getting our lives up before we go to Peach's castle. No rhythm?
No foul.
Let's go.
Oh!
Let's go.
Almost hit the wrong fucking button. Get that nabbit! Let's go, baby.
Mexico. Mexico.
It's not even close.
You gotta keep them moderated. Support the show and gotta keep them donated. Don't bring thunder on because it can be fabricated. You know, he's about like Kenny Omega, masturbate. Pay attention to us. J to the H to the Y, the W to the H, the L to the J to the C.
Gross. Fucking trash, man. That was trash.
Oh.
This is ah!
see.
Let's go.
What's up, gentlemen?
Boss.
I just came on to ask Jaywalks to sing "Careless Whisper."
What how does it go? You gotta give me a little give me what's it called when you play the 5 notes, give me a something, you know?
Wait, remember Wham? Never gonna. Shit, let me look up the lyrics.
So just give me a second. This GPS is taking me in circles. I think I missed my store. Give me 1 second, Ray. I gotta pull over here for a second. Store closed in a couple minutes. What's the name of the song, boss?
"Careless Whisper" by Wham.
I remember not the video, but I remember the song. Could you
Never
give me
gonna. I'm never gonna dance. Guilty. Feet.
Hit your keyboard. Give me a little organ playing. Give me a little
I can't.
something.
Let me read this. Let me read this lyric to you. It might come back to you. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I had been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. It's a terrible song, dude.
No, that's. I think that was I'm just trying to think of. I think that song was one of the George Michael's breakout songs to get away from Wham and just be a single gay fella, and have the.
Oh, really? I thought it was Wham.
Yeah, no, it was Wham, but I think that song was so inspirational to him. He was able to break out of Wham and just do his own solo act. He could want to be a gay man on his own, not with the other guy, you know. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend I know you're not a fool. I should have known better to cheat a friend. Yeah, that's right there. That's how he broke free from the Wham stuff. Waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. Oh, yeah, I remember that song. I think I might have given myself the homo test. I was without a girlfriend for a little while, and every once in a while I start getting scared. Like, I'm a very handsome guy, and I'm like, why am I not fucking having girls beat down my fucking door? So I thought maybe I should give myself like the gay test. Like, is George Michael good looking, or would I fucking do a savage thing or a granny thing? And I'm like, oh, gross. And I would get grossed out, and they're like, okay, so I'm straight, but why aren't girls beating my door down? So Wham could have been an inspirational part of my life, but I didn't go that Boy George route. You know, I went kind of the Milli Vanilli / Rick Ocasek, Billy Squire route, you know?
Yeah.
So, but Def
I
Leppard,
bet Brad liked Wham.
I think Brad might have liked Wham, liked Wham, you know? Like, I like their music, and I just really, I'd go to the gym, and I'd fucking put a Wham on at 11, you know, like level 11, and, you know,
Final Tap.
what's the other song? What's the other song by, why is this GPS sucks, man? Way sucks. What is that George Michael song? I banged this broad. Fucking, she'd love this George Michael song. Can you name off some George Michael songs by any
Yeah,
chance?
I know which.
What's that, bro?
I know which one you're thinking of.
Yeah, it's I mean, I'm gonna be late to the store anyway. It's gonna slowly quick. I'm gonna get there, so I might just GPS
Is it like
it.
gotta something about sex, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, George. Yes, George. Yes, exactly. It's about sex, George. Michael. I want you, Brandon. Not father figure, George Michael songs. I want your faith. Was it faith? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, I pull it up.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it was. I want your faith, right? Something like that?
Well, there's one, I want your sex, and then there's also faith. Gotta have faith.
You gotta have faith. Yeah. I might have
I was mixing those two up.
Well, it's easily mixed up, easily done because, I mean, like Wham, I followed George Michael right to his grave.
Get in there.
I'm very comfortable with my sexuality. I'm very comfortable being a man. And if I need to cry about something, I'll let loose. I'll just let it out. I'm not scared about being somebody I'm really not. You know, I want you or something. I want.
Bang, 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 bang.
What was it? What was Do you have the song? Just probably like a full lower break soon for texting and driving.
Yeah, gotta have faith, and I'm getting that one and the other one mixed up. I can't think of how it goes.
Was it I Want Your Sex, wasn't it? I Want Your Sex.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of the music, but I'm getting faith mixed up with it. Can't think straight. Oh, it's the same song. I guess. I don't know.
Was it I Want Your Sex, that song?
Nah, maybe not. I don't know, man.
Is anybody in chat chiming in? I mean, is anybody comfortable with their sexuality and be able to admit that George Michael was a role model of theirs growing up? No, probably not.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now I got him. Yeah. Faith was the one I was thinking of.
So that's the song. That's the one. Faith, right?
Yes.
Let me go back to Faith then. I mean, I Want Your Sex lyrics are very good, though. Here's the lyrics. I probably. I swear I won't tease you, won't tell you no lies, yeah. Don't need no Bible. Sorry, boss man. Don't need no lies. Just look into my eyes. I waited so long, baby. Now that we're friends, every man's got the patience. And this where mine ends. Some stuff that I would definitely
No.
I would do horrible in service, leaving George Michael and the ability to listen to his lyrics. Especially when there's no talk about sexuality in the army back in the day. I mean, I wasn't, and I'm not, but
Blah blah blah. Let's get
What's
high
up,
on our own
Gonzo?
supply. Fuck that slut.
Gonzo, you missed Jaywalk singing Careless Whisper.
I could go back and redo it if there's a request for like an encore. If Gonzo pulls out his lighter.
If Gonzo donates $60 to the show, Jaywalk should do Careless Whisper.
Probably two paragraphs too. What we call this store's closed now. I need to go here, motherfucker. It's
What
about
are you
to
getting milk
close.
again?
No, I already got it. I need to. Oh, it's closed at 10 o'clock. I gotta hustle in here. I just need a Star Wars book. I'm trying to do some Star Wars thing for my kid. I need to get in here. Don't fucking tell me you're closed. I got fucking 8 minutes. Let's see what we got here. This is a decent pot of milker. Not bad. Don't even look at me funny, you fucking fat bitch. Put my hat on again. Don't you understand who the fuck I am? No way, but I'm still gonna act like it's important.
That's right, Brad. You headed Boss Man. In
You guys
the
got
alley.
me? You guys got me? Hey, where do I find a Star Wars book? Any kind of books with Star Wars in them? Like your book section? Little kid books? Where would I look? Awesome, thank you so much. No, I saw like 8 minutes or whatever. I saw that, yeah. I was gonna give you a $10 sample later, but I can tell you when I get out of here. That's a humor, lady. Hey, how you doing? Oh, hi. Oh, yeah. It's Drew, Discovery, Judy Bloom. Hi, boys. He goes.
Don't bite so hard next time, Brad.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Mountain Timer says I corrected myself, you waste of air.
Yeah, I know, but he's something about, giving, well, whatever.
Hello, Ashley.
Boss, when you here, boss?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, I'm gonna have to use the Luigi thing.
Fucking
See, my
nobody.
controller doesn't work like
Fucking
that.
nobody.
Did you find your book?
No, I'm wasting time trying to show you what's going on here in the store.
Oh, get over there.
I was trying to show you.
Okay.
He's talking to nobody. Hey, ma'am, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me. Yeah, we're live on YouTube. You want to be a star?
My
Yeah,
controller
like-
ain't
like-
working the
like-
way I'm supposed to, Pizza Mike, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to use that
Where can I
guy.
get Star Wars books, ma'am? Star Wars books. Star Wars books. Star Wars books. Please help me out. I'm right in front of the kid stuff right here, but I haven't learned how to read yet. Like, very good, very good.
Jaywalk's just trying
Well,
to make
yeah, I'm on YouTube. Yeah, I can hold these out. What's that right behind me? It's around. I'm like, shanked. Appreciate your help, though. It's very soothing. Thank you so much. Marvel Comics. Oh, whoa! Good call.
See, I can't make it go quicker.
I'm sorry, you help me now? Oh,
Oh no.
I
Fucking
didn't know.
asshole,
but
man.
You have more experience than I do.
Ah,
Tell the kid stuff.
Mexico.
Straight up Mexico shit, Pizza Mike.
No, I appreciate your help. It's like you said you're in the right section, but I didn't know she knew also where a Star Wars book would be. I don't know, everybody's so cranky. I'm gonna leave before the close. I think we're not gonna leave. You guys stay later. Oh my god, I'm glad you're open. Shit. You're opening.
Do a poll question, Pesci. Will jaywalks go ballistic if you can't find the Star Wars book at the Dollar General store or the Dollar Tree? I think you
Oh
said.
fuck! Somebody on the phone. Oh my.
Hey, man, it's fucking trash.
No, no, no. Apologize. You asked me a question earlier, walked away like an idiot or something. Like seriously, sincerely looking for Star Wars. Star Wars, anything Star Wars. What's that? No, no, I appreciate you acknowledging me. The aliens walked away like I'm an idiot. Like I just seriously looking for anything Star Wars. I mean, so okay, so like there's no Star Wars bags over there or something. I said anything Star Wars. So I'll find.
Oh.
Correct. And I also said when I came walk by this lady, I said anything Star Wars related. Pictures, something I can cut out. Just so I'll find nothing Star Wars in the store. No, Spider-Man's not Star Wars. Yoda, is Yoda Star Wars? I mean, yeah, Yoda's Star Wars. And that's why I thank you for at least reaching out and saying something. I mean, I haven't got that far yet. I'm going... No, I appreciate that. No, I'm multitasking, that's all. I'm trying to multitask, and I'm very good at it. I had 2 brain surgeries, and I'm actually past my bedtime.
Yeah, we really want Star Wars things.
Okay, I just have a 4-year-old autistic kid who's got molecular implants in his ear, and I try to surprise him with Star Wars. What's your name? Oh, look.
Not belly salad.
Oh no. Mexico.
This kid's not gonna think I'm screwed up. It's horrible. Careless whisper,
Yeah, 'cause I don't know what's going on. Just let the Luigi do this part. Let's get the hell out of here, all right? Let Luigi do it, because this shit is bullshit. Fucking know it. It's bullshit, and I'm calling it out right now.
Yeah, a mountain timer calendar. You see it?
Oh, a mountain timer calendar. Yeah.
See how you can move? Oh, you can move it over. See, I can't do that, Pizza Mike. It wouldn't let me. If you detach the left Joy-Con, Pesci, and use the controller, you'll be able to tilt it.
Thank you. Did I make it? 10 o'clock? Thank you.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Be safe.
I got you. I see what you mean, Pizza Mike. I'm just going to let them do it.
Should have gone to Walmart, jaywalks.
Oh, I'm still close to Walmart. I might go there, but I really wasn't looking to go to Walmart. I was looking to spend $5 on like 2 books so I can just rip apart, you know?
Yeah.
He said,
What
yeah.
you doing?
Pizza Mike said, yeah.
Wasn't looking to just be spoken to like that by a white trash lady that has no respect for a fellow white trash person. We should have had like a hand, like, you know, hands, like something, you know, like a high five, but something just white trash people do to each other.
Yeah.
No? On my ears. Shit. Lady gets mad at me for calling her out and talking to herself. You know, what the fuck? That's what you're doing, lady. You weren't talking to yourself, you should be talking to me. I'm a customer. Customers are always fucking right, no matter what. If I steal money from your cash register, I'm fucking right. 'Cause I'm a customer. Is that right, boss?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Right.
right.
Damn straight. Damn straight, Skippy. Punch, you see how I just provided some content? Punch. Content creator. Becky Boop, where are you at, Becky Boop? Boop and Becky.
She's live right
We're
now
live right
complaining
now.
about Keem.
We're live over here to PWO right now. About to do a Walmart. Chomps. 2 chomps at Walmart.
Yeah,
Check
hell
out their
yeah.
Subway.
No, you know what they
Fucking
call
DSP.
what you're doing, JR or Jaywalks? They call that IRL in real life.
That's what I'm doing right now. I just did a 2 chomps without chomping a Dollar Tree. Got treated like a piece of shit.
Yes,
Fucking,
Matt, you
someone's
missed
gonna
it.
Yelp. I go to Yelp. I give them a fucking review, a -1. Yelp me this. What's that, boss man?
Bad service
I get a
at
save,
the
no
Dollar
save?
General store.
I was getting ready to
There
drop
we
$100
go.
bucks. It's like 5 items.
That means all that bullshit before?
Billy, I'm able to donate more money to your show now, Billy, to get you some upgrades on your equipment, because I spent no money at the Dollar Tree. $2 extra I can send to you. What do you
No,
need,
Matt,
buddy?
I'm-
We should
Not a bowling
check your
ball.
PayPal and see if it's working. So maybe you should send me 100 and I'll let you know if it worked.
Okay,
Not a
I'll
bowling
send
ball
Billy
now,
100 and
Simon.
you 100. You tell me what to do. If it works or not, I'll send Billy some more. And my new microphone, new chair, touching. I'll give Billy something. The bone. Good chick bone.
Guess what, baby? We got one in the chamber for that slut. I'm pulling it out right now.
Could be twins. Yep, could be twins too.
I'm pulling out my one in the chamber right now, Alvin. Blocking! Oh, I didn't even use it. Fuck. That's blood game right there, Brad.
Who was the wrestler, boss man, the man with 1,000 holds? Who was that? Who's that? Who was that?
It was Dean Malenko.
Right, so where's the man with 1,000 names? He hasn't come in yet?
No,
Man
that
of
was Chris
1,000
Jericho.
Masters.
Mine what? I gotta speak up a little bit, boss man. Put some tone, put some bass in your voice. Like, you
I
know?
said the man with
Yeah.
1,000 mask was Mil Mascaris. Remember him?
No Damascus, okay. The man with
Blood,
1,000 names.
blood.
No Damascus. I don't think of a good name. I just caught my ass. I'm going 35. Probably at 35. No, actually, I'm not gonna get a ticket. Just get on my ass, motherfucker. Yeah, it's 35. Look at it, 35 right now. I'm gonna get pulled over because of you. Carrying a lot of weight in this fucking carriage right now, motherfucker. Stupid people do stupid things. Yeah, pressure. You watch Live PD, anybody? The guy gets busted with fucking 9 kilos because he has his tent is over the allotted percentage in a certain state, or his blinker light is broken, you know, or he's speeding 5 miles over. The
I'll tell
speed
you
limit
this.
is fucking 9 kilos of shit. It's crazy.
Ever since I've been to
Not
prison,
me.
I hate watching anything about people getting locked up.
Yeah,
Like, I used to watch, like, cops and shit sometimes. And then when I got locked up, I stopped watching that shit.
I used to like
Yeah,
that show.
Thunder doesn't
TR.
watch Thunder doesn't watch Project Runway or anything like that anymore. He's like gets all nervous from the long-haired gay guys.
I used to watch that show ER that was on like back started in like '94, and then I started working at a hospital, and I couldn't stand to watch it. It's like I don't want to spend my day off watching.
I used to
hospital
watch that
show.
show
Yeah.
called House, and then I just was tired of people getting fucked up in the beginning of it and stopped watching.
And that was fucked up, but the guy's always fucking high on something, accepted or I only watched a couple of shows, but I didn't like that guy really. I did want to get him up and ask him who his connect is, but I could never get through it. Like the studio. Where you get all this good shit from, bro? Ain't no
All right, Pizza
hospital.
Mike, what am I doing here?
Careless whisper, you gotta have faith, We're gonna have faith, faith, faith.
Oh, and some 1995 shit? Nice.
Thank you.
Mario number 1. Woohoo!
Oh, I'm still alive right now, but this is just a trial run for.
I like
We're
it.
gonna go
I'm enjoying
and then
the
send it
Boston
up to,
streets.
locale for someone to edit it. I can't say edit it and get Parker's approval and drive by a couple of restaurants that Puncher has been to or knows all about. I'm sure Olive Garden, the McDonald's coming up here. Not a Japanese one, just a regular American one.
Wh-
Puncher, you still here? You
He's out.
yeah, it's like an hour past. It's time for melatonin. It's 495 north right here. It's I'm not going to the Cape. It's the opposite way. I forget where. Oh, I'd be going back to the house. McDonald's right there. What comes you get fucking butt so fast? Bro! Oh, my lights on, motherfucker. Look at that. I need my lights on. Shit. Oh. It's like Buc-ee's right. That's like our Buc-ee's. It's called Noria. It's just a gas station with fucking snacks. Yeah. This place, Hot Yoga right here. Hot Yoga has been known to, tugging rug. What's it called? Tugging. What is it called then? You fucking taken care of by Asian broad. Or so I've been told.
In like an hour, Jaywalks, you want to do a detractor video with me?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Watching it, or you just talking over it, or what's going on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just,
definitely, yeah.
be talking over a video.
For sure.
I'm just beating this fucking boss in Mario. I think Punch fell asleep. We'll have to go over to my Discord in a minute.
Oh, we're in his right now? I kind of don't really remember. Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Well, where the fuck is it coming from? I swear there's coming from up here. It's a third-rate Buc-ee's.
Chris Schmidt said Boss Man is typically enjoyed in the Jacob Waters time traveler tard wrangling community.
Yeah, that's true. Brad is typically not enjoyed anywhere.
Pizza Mike, let me ask you this. Is this the last enemy in the game?
Mexico.
Or is this just some Mexico shit?
Oh, you missed a better one, Pesci. The ghost says Boss Man watched One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest because it reminded him of home. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so that's good to
The
know.
ghost
We get a
says,
little bonus
did
there.
Pesci witness the prison bubbas we all hear about?
I have no idea what that means.
When they say, "Oh, Bubba's gonna take care of you."
No, there wasn't one of those guys in the prison I was in.
You're
They
gonna
were
be
gay
Bubba's
guys.
boy.
There were gay guys, but you knew who was gay and who wasn't. I mean, actually, I take that back. I didn't always know who was gay.
The ghost says, as the late great, come on, Sheriff, give me a break, said he liked Pesci. He liked Pesci, but he wished Pesci did more interviews.
Mario number 1. Woohoo!
All right, Brad, I'll read it. Boss Man is enjoyed by his friends, the roach, the rat, the bat, and sleeps on his piss-stained mattress
Shit like that.
under the buzzing light bulb.
Ho ho ho.
Hilarious, Brad.
It was actually hilarious because I was doing the sound effects as you read it.
Where are you, Schmidt? Get in here. Mountain Timer says it made Pesci smile. Good. Easily entertained, I guess.
Oh, he's fucked up, man. No, I threw a button again. Do I hear my stream?
I don't hear anything. I can't even hear Jaywalks. He must be on mute.
He's talking to a homeless dude. Liar!
What's up, Billy Sellers? JP's not in here. It's Jaywalks. Let's see, the ghost says, gotta remember, boss man, Pesci was in a for-profit prison, private prison, where they don't let people get hurt, etc. Because, like Pesci said, those private prisons
Not
want
let you
that
can't say people
money.
don't get hurt, Schmidt.
Won't
They
let
don't
you get.
let you have a good chance of not dying. People get hurt all the time, Schmidt. It's not that they don't stop you from getting hurt. They just put an end to problems quicker than other prisons. Let's be real. But a lot of those people are leaving. A lot of people that are leaving prison are a lot different than people that are in there for a long time. You're a little bit more human. Because I remember going in and knowing I had a year to do. I didn't feel human, and I was only doing a year. I didn't give a fuck about shit. Meaning I was breaking the law to where I could have got more prison time being in prison time. But as I got closer to the door, I stopped doing all those. I stopped breaking the law in prison. Because the reality was I was smoking weed in prison. I was doing weed runs to people on both sides. And if I would have got caught once, I would have got a couple years added onto a 1-year sentence. They don't give you no fucking slap on the wrist if you get caught with drugs in prison. It's automatic time. Judges don't give you no leniency. So you want to talk about doing crazy shit? I was locked up for a year doing shit in prison that I could have got 2 years for.
Billy Sellers says it's the same way with jail, Pesci.
I don't know what he means by that.
They don't put up with that in jail, I guess, either. If you get caught with drugs.
Oh, yeah, of course. He's talking about Connie. Yeah, any kind of drugs in jail, you're in trouble. A judge won't go, okay, I'll give you a warning this time. You're getting hammered.
What about
Well,
moonshine,
Pesci said
Billy?
those prisons like Ohio, man, made X amount of days over there being there. They don't want to. Yeah, of course they don't want to lose that money. Like I said, Schmidt, they're not going to. If you got your ass kicked and someone nearly beat you to death or whatever, the guards are going to break it up if they see it. Fights happen all the time and the guards don't see it. But if they see it, yeah. It's not like a prison where they're like, let them go. No, they like to break fights up.
But what about like what Schmidt was saying with the bubbas that end up raping the guys? Do they break that up? Do they not allow that? Because a lot of their old prisons,
of course, but here's the thing.
A lot of the old prisons, the guards just turn their eyes.
Here's the thing. Well, here's the thing. Guys that were fucking in our barrack, they would get called out by non-gay guys all the time. Because what would happen is they would find shit in the shower. And some people were like, fuck that. And a lot of the COs, they didn't go in the shower like that. So a lot of shit could go down in the shower room. I mean, a guard might, at an occasion, walk by and give a glance. But for the most part, you could get away with shit in there. And how it was in our barrack, there was a lot of guys that didn't like gay dudes. So if you were going to be gay, usually you had to be real quiet about that. Because there was dudes that would just fight you on sight. And I remember there was a guy that, like I said, when I said, actually, you don't know who's gay all the time. Because there was this guy, I remember his first name. His name was Mike. Because there was a guy I actually got along with when I first came in, and he was a strong dude. You would have never knew he was gay. But I saw him fighting, and I was wondering why he was fighting, and I asked one of the guys, I go, why did he get into a fight? And they're like, hey, your boy. Well, they called him my boy because I rode in with him. Anybody you ride in with, you're usually attached to. Whoever you come in with on your first day. But they were like, your boy got caught fucking in the shower, and there was shit in the shower, and they called him out for it, and now they're fighting. So that's how it was.
Oh, jeez.
Were there places you could be gay and guys wouldn't beat your ass? More, kind of. But there was always a guy in there that would call out a gay guy. But what you noticed were a lot of the gay guys, they were fighters. They were real true fighters. Like, they would talk like homosexuals, and they would talk really thing. And what would happen is, I got warned once. There was a guy who was talking real feminine, and I made a joke, and somebody came up to me and goes, hey, man, I wouldn't joke to that guy. And they're like, if he doesn't know you, don't joke around him. He's like, he'll probably kick your ass. This was like a 6'7" gay dude that talked real gay, and you never would have thought he was a fucking fighter. Because what was funny was, the day after I was warned, he got into a fucking giant fight for someone like clowning on the way he talked or whatever. This dude just started going, wet, 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 right in the middle of the fucking, where you eat at, in front of the police. Cops ran over. See, with a lot of the prisons I had, they had yard dogs. And a yard dog is a guy that you would look at him and you go, is that a prisoner? It's these COs that they hire that are just giant dudes, right? Big guys. I'm not saying necessarily like, oh, they look like they're in shape. They look like some dudes are like 300, 200. They're just giant motherfuckers. And you're like, they almost look like prisoners. If they didn't have guard clothes on, you'd be like, man, are those inmates? And they called them yard dogs. And these yard dogs, they loved when motherfuckers fought, because then they got right into it. Cans of mace coming out, whoom, 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 whoom. You'd see two dudes fighting four. When you see these yard dogs, they would try to fucking gain up on them because they knew the yard dogs like to fight. Sometimes the yard dogs wouldn't file on the report and say, yeah, this guy hit me. Meaning sometimes the yard dogs would say, let's go, motherfucker. You might be going to the hole after, but that motherfucker's giving you permission to fucking fight. And I've seen these yard dogs go 2-on-4, fucking motherfuckers up. I'm like, damn. Big ass dudes. Billy Sellers says, I hope them days are over, Pesci. Well, that was 14 years ago, Bill. I live in the swamp now. They don't come get you out of the swamp. I used to live out of the swamp once upon a time, and when I didn't live in the swamp, that's when they came after me. Jaywalks, you there?
He's on mute right now.
When he comes back, tell him I'm going over to my Discord.
All right.
All right, what's this shit? We got it? We got the game beat?
So did you find what you're looking for, Jaywalks?
No, I'm walking to the store. Not at all. No, that Dollar Tree. I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna write an email to the owner of. I'm gonna send an email to Mr. Dollar. Somehow it's treated.
There's another song request. I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Look, I'm walking to Walmart now. What song is it, man?
I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Is that YouTube?
Give me I know, yeah, you gotta give me some order. Give me some.
No, that's it. That's it. You got it. I don't know the lyrics though. I wasn't a YouTube fan.
You gotta give me something. Give me something to play with. Now I'm walking to Walmart. You know, I have nothing to go on with.
Let's see. Still
haven't found what I'm looking for. Yeah, YouTube.
I've climbed highest mountains. I've run through the fields. only to be with you, only to be with you. I have run, I've crawled.
Thank you, boss. Again, I'm not. Have to decline the
I
offer, boss.
pitfalls, only be with you, but I haven't looking for. That's the only line I know is, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
What's up?
I didn't know those guys.
Huh?
I wasn't a U2 fan.
What up, BC? Wait, hold on. Let me.
What's up, guys?
What's happening?
Not much. Yeah, I heard y'all talk about hard times in jail. I've been in jail one time. They said I hit a woman. I didn't even touch the woman.
You're saying you were in jail because you got accused of touching a woman?
Yeah.
Damn, tell us about that.
We had a fight as usual, and things got a little out of control, and she called the cops on me.
Okay. Did you give her a nice? Did you give her a knock on the noggin, or she just said you did?
I didn't even touch her, man.
Oh, okay.
But they believed her, right?
Yeah. I stayed in jail one night. And my mama got me out the next day.
Yeah, I only spent one night in jail. That was it for me.
God, I
Yeah,
wish
that was
I
good for
only
me,
spent
too.
one night in jail. One night in
What's
jail would
that?
actually be fun.
No. Well, it was. I was so pissed off. They thought they tried to accuse me of PI, and I wasn't drunk. And I was so pissed off, I screamed at that cop all the way downtown, and he told him that I had to be isolated because I was a danger to everybody else.
Oh,
So
God.
I had my own cell.
I was
Everybody
pissed
else
off,
was
too.
packed.
Yeah, I was pissed off, too, that night. They knew to leave me alone, too. So.
Gonzo says I was put in jail once, but they were pulling over everyone who ran a stop sign in the hood.
That's fucked up.
Gonzo says, put the pine cone down, boss man.
Damn right. Fucking bitch ass trick shit.
The ghost says Billy Sellers is talking about hard times, baby. Billy Sellers was on a chain gang with Cool Hand Luke and my glasses on. Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, I
True
won a
Billy
chain
working
gang.
the chain gang.
Nah, I won a chain gang. I just went to jail for one night.
Yeah. Swain is here, Pesci.
Hello, B.
Saying good morning, King.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Hey, Ice Man, what's going on?
Well, BC, the idea is we're trying to see how good Mario Kart is. We're going to get a couple races in, get a couple rhythm in. What up, Iceman? Oh, shit. I gotta fix that. All right. You see that?
Excuse me. Alright, yeah, I'll talk to y'all later, okay?
Have a good night, Billy.
Alright, Pastor. See you later, man.
See you later, man. Go give him hell. Oh, did I use that last time? All right, Gold Puff's on their way. But like maybe 25 minutes, Jaywalks, if you want. I'll put the Phil video on. Hey, Iceman. Level 4. Yes. You were my girl. Saturday by the window. This smells like straight fuel. Yeah. You damn right, BC. What the hell? That's bullshit. I don't get that. The drifting's really weird in this.
Yo, 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 you got me? Anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. What up?
Play Mario Kart.
World?
Yep.
How is it?
Trying to find that out now.
Well, according to Phil, nobody's playing that game anymore.
Well, I gotta unlock some shit. So I need to unlock my shit. I don't understand what the hamburger does.
What was that? Bret Hart says that wrestlers today would be a lot better off if they copied him more. Did you hear that, Pesci?
Yeah. I don't understand this fucking hardcore shit.
Any Fortnite tonight, Pesci?
What?
Battle Pass.
You seeing this shit, BC?
I'm gonna go get
I
him.
don't even know what the hell is
I'm
happening.
gonna go get on my PC. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Jaywalks.
What the hell is happening? How the hell did I even come in first there?
Boss touch me, they're coming in for Star Wars stuff. Make it wonderful.
Yep, yep.
What is J-Walks in fucking Wally World?
Yeah, I'm looking for something Star Wars. Looking for Star Wars books. I can't find anything at all. Yeah.
I don't know about Walmart. Barnes and Noble.
No, it's to cut up and rip up. Wasn't a doll store moments ago, but they were
Oh,
they were very-
okay. Okay.
they were extremely rude. Dragon Ball Z post right there.
U.S. Amateur at the Olympic Club, BC. Shout out. Is that the Cisco kid, aka the Bart, aka the lawyer? How many AKAs do I have? Nah. Schmidt, that ain't Van Gogh. That looks like Munch to me, bro. Yeah, Jaywalks and I were talking about that last night because I sent it to him. That looks like Munch more than it looks like Van Gogh to me. Even if it's Van Gogh, he's Dutch. Like, why did they use a Dutch painter for a show in France? The fuck was the point of that? YouTube TV. Subscribe now to save $84 on NFL Sunday ticket. Nope. Well, yeah, Pesci, I'm gonna hop into Fortnite. If you're interested in playing, let me know. I want to get into
I'm about to be doing a detractor alley soon.
Oh. Monday, yeah. Monday detractor hour. Well, he did have a big marathon on Friday. Yeah, dude, he made 1,000. He made $1,100 on Friday. Jaywalks.
Oh shit! Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, playing Mega Man and nothing else. Think about that.
And doing shots for $100 a shot.
Yeah. Which honestly I get. Like his rationale on the shot pricing is pretty solid logic. Like if you got $20 or $50 shots, he'll be fucking gone an hour into that show. You know what I mean?
So Becky got pretty much fired from Locale Live was when she did $50 shots and almost fucking killed herself.
She had a nice long vacation.
If you put it on, it takes it off together though.
What was Becky was saying tonight that team offered someone $100,000 to troll her?
I don't know. I don't really know.
That's hilarious if it's true. I want to apply.
Oh, it was for a certain motherfucker to troll her.
Right. Oh wow, Mogul Master's back. That's a pretty rare skin. God damn. Car Patroller.
New badge left again.
Yeah, Mobile Masters from gosh, what's Mobile Master from? Chapter 3, I think.
Have a nice day.
That's $5 bills not gonna go through. Oh, you know, I'm sorry, no, it's tape. That's shit. All right, can I transfer it over there? Can you transfer the Sprite over there? It's Sprite zero. You know, I'm trying to watch my weight. Just yeah, please. Gracias. Thank you in Spanish. Well, Sam said it was ripped. It's been taped. Well, not all ripped. It was ripped one time. I mean, no, yeah. I was trying to hope to use this one because I got it from you guys 2 minutes ago when I was here.
What the hell is free roam?
That blows. No, I'm $2. Jesus. I'm gonna die of thirst.
Oh, this is cool. You can practice.
Hey.
Thank you guys. Have a good night. Be safe. You too, sir. Thank you. So that's my experience at Walmart out here in the Massachusetts area. Well-known establishment. You guys might get Walmart out your way.
The Master Chief stuff's back in the shop. They got the emote too.
Oh shit! Yes, man.
Wow, abstract. That's cool.
So that was some top IRL content, gentlemen. Talked to a homeless guy at the gas station who was trying to run me for my Jeep. What else did I do? That was all really. I irritated about a couple of things. Gonna have to drive by that McDonald's again. It's calling my name like the Japanese ones call him Pacho's name because it's much better, I guess.
I like how Ryback is doing fucking Wendy's food reviews on his channel.
Jesus. Ryback?
Yeah,
Yes.
like Boss Man said, Pesci, how the mighty have fallen, you know?
How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah, it's mighty have fallen, bro.
Ooh, we got something to watch. We're about to jump in. You ready, J-Bob?
Yeah, I can drive and watch. I mean, Puncho taught me how to watch TV while you drive.
Okay.
I don't got an Uber. I don't got an Uber telling me a one star rating. Please, yeah.
right, let me get my glasses and everything and get in the alley. And I don't mean bowling. Ladies
Turn
and
this
gentlemen
camera off.
watching the stream, you know what time it is. You damn right. You know what time it is, and you know who's bringing the pain tonight. First of all, I guess I did fuck up because we are not. We can make sure we're good.
Man,
All
the
right.
man on the top, he's going to be going crazy, like kicking on Pesci's show. I'm going to be embarrassed. So it's nice to have a break with him. But yes, please enjoy Pesci. Kick it off, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Detractor Alley segment. I'm with Jay Walks and Barkley, and tonight as well, how the mighty have fallen when we're talking about DSP tonight. DSP only made $34 for his Mafia stream, and today Death Stranding failed to hit the goal, a.k.a. Dead Stranding. So I actually wanted to comment on the two memeology videos from yesterday because I was actually watching them on the toilet this morning, and I was almost talking to myself. So I was like, Jesus. I'm like, if I'm trying to fucking... Whoops, hold on, I got the wrong thing. If I'm talking about it with no one around, then I definitely got to get some of this on tape. So let's... ESP memeology. Let me see if this is... Oh, there we go. Shout out to my boy, memeology. Oh, shit, you know what? Fucking... I heard Duty Stream say on his stream today, in the future, he wanted to have new detractors on his show. I wonder if I should donate on his show and say, hey, Duty, you should check out one of my detractor videos and see if I can be one of your guests.
I thought Duty had a falling out with the detractor community.
Not according to him today. You'd have to go back and watch his live stream.
No, I'll take your word for it. His live shows are too much, man.
We're actually gonna start with that.
I love it, and
Okay, hold on. Let me get everything popped up. Hold on, guys. I'll share it in Discord. Let me get everything going here.
We know you will. Jay Walks is gonna walk and drive it, or watch and drive at the same time. I said walk and drive.
Huh. What's there that's blocking that? Hold on. Something's blocking that. What was over that?
How about that little League World Series back where you catch any of that? All the highlights?
The Little League World Series?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I missed it.
Gotta turn it out. There's a lot of trash talk, you know? Crazy.
These kids today.
Yeah, stare down, hit people, pitches. Take guys out at second base or a double play. Running through the first baseman. Hard slide to the catcher.
But the hard slide into the catcher doesn't even exist in the pros anymore. They took it out of the game.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do it in MLB anymore.
That's crazy.
Concussions,
That's
man.
crazy. Let's suck it up, man. Suck it up.
You can thank all those fucking woke motherfuckers for that. Yeah, I'm the same way, Jaywalks. Like if you grow up all your life and you're a boxer or you're a football player or whatever, like obviously you know that you shouldn't be doing that with your head, but you have a talent. Like you assume the risk.
All right, first of all, Jaywalks, pull up DSP stream right now and tell us where he's at. He's playing White Claw Simulator tonight.
You mean me?
Yeah,
Isn't
Barkley.
Jaywalks driving?
I mean Barkley.
Let me go take a look real quick.
Hold on, I'm about to share the video in
Nothing,
here.
you're good.
Let me put
You're
us
good.
in the detractor alley.
Bill is at King's Tax. Let's see here. King's Tax, $71, ladies and gentlemen.
The truck video?
Yeah, the truck simulator.
Oh, if he doesn't hit it tonight, it'll be a great night. If he didn't hit it earlier or the night before, please, I'll donate. Please.
This is well, here's the thing. This is what Pesci's always wanted. He's never been like me where he's like, God, I hope that guy gets fucking stabbed. Pesci's just been like, I just want to see him go 7 days without hitting a goal.
Just
and
7
right
days.
now we're pushing.
And that's not even 7 days. 7 streams. Let's go 7 streams without him hitting a goal.
Well,
and it hasn't even been that long. It's only been technically 2 streams right now. It's only been 2
streams, yeah.
It's only been 2 in a row right now.
And he's already losing it.
But
he's losing it.
Yesterday was a new game. New game not hitting the goal. And tonight, if Truck Sim, his go-to for $150, never ever went under $150. This game has hit the goal every time because trust me, he will fucking chalk a driving game. Because I know he's getting bored.
That's why I love when Phil said yesterday, yeah, I'm not doing all-day marathons on day 1 releases anymore. Yeah, okay, motherfucker. I'll check that on the day that GTA comes out. You're going to be playing that shit for a week.
People run out of money, you know. People don't have money all the time.
Let me top my drink off and we'll start. Hey, Brad. Watching this guy fail makes me happy. Yeah, Brad, that's the idea.
Brad's finally getting on board, huh? Good to see it.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, today's first video we're going to break down is DSP reaches toxic limits, crashing out after audience calls him out for scamming them with rewards. Let me set the premise. And this is a lot on Phil's dumbass for falling for this. This is an example of the LARPers winning. So the other day on Phil's $1,000 night, he couldn't do DSP tries it. He had to do feasting with the king, which means he eats something out. Because if it's DSP tries it, that means he never had it before. I know that sounds really dented for you guys watching at home, but wait till you hear him try to break it down for you right here. Now, this first clip, for you new people, this is old shit. This is just Memeology puts this in. This is Phil a few years ago when he was real broke. So this is how they start the Memeology videos.
What is this, the financial freedom?
Yeah.
You're not sharing the Discord, are you? Or you are?
Yeah, it is.
Hold on.
It's in Discord. All right, here we go, guys. Let's party.
No, it's that stuff's positive, and there's other stuff that's positive behind the scenes. But the fact that I might lose my fucking house over something that I have nothing whatsoever control over or to do with. that's the worst feeling.
Shout out to Memeology for the video.
Okay. Yes, of course, morons are saying I insulted my wife's cooking. No, I didn't. Again, what is wrong with you fucking losers?
Okay, so here we go. Wait a minute. I know I'm pausing right away. So he said he did insult his wife's cooking. I know Memeology is about to show the clip. So this motherfucker literally goes, I didn't insult my wife's cooking. Now I want you to hear when he insults his wife's cooking, what he didn't consider an insult and how dumb he is.
What is wrong with you? Can you get a fucking life and stop micro-analyzing everything I say and trying to twist it into something toxic because you are life losers? No one insulted my wife's cooking, you fucking armpit scratching mouth droolers. Didn't happen. Shut the fuck up. And quite honestly,
Okay, so here it is. Hold on, I'm in pause. Here is where he insulted his wife because I heard this. And I'm like, oh my God, this motherfucker doesn't give a fuck about his girl. And his girl definitely doesn't watch this shit. Because listen what he says right here. So to him, this wasn't insulting his wife.
it wasn't good. Like, I ordered this jambalaya, and it tasted worse than what my wife makes when she makes homemade gumbo. I'm serious. Actually, her gumbo tasted better. I'm like, oh. And I'm going to ban every single fucking dunce who says it, too. Goodbye. Get the fuck out of the chat. You're so dumb. There we go. Fuck you, and fuck you. Tweedledum, Tweedledummer, and Tweedledumbest. All gone. And it's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant. Fucking gone. Now, of course, some ridiculously stupid people on the internet actually think they can make a big deal out of the fact that I didn't formally record a DSP Tries It. That's how fucking insane these...
So, Phil, here's where you're fucked up. You're letting it bother you this much. This is why they did it. We don't give a fuck that you couldn't upload a DSP Tries It. No one even watches shit on your channel anymore. We come to Memeology or Raw Phil. But you really, he says he doesn't watch detractor content. So right here, Phil is seething over the fact that detractors were shitting on him when he didn't fucking honor his end of the goal.
Losers are. Guess what? We hit the goal. I ordered food. I ate the food, and I told you it wasn't good. Literally the only thing we didn't do, I didn't do a formal DSP Tries It where I rated the food, and I didn't play the intro. But you got DSP Tries It, just it wasn't a great episode, so I decided not to actually formally produce and upload it. You could still watch it as part of the marathon, which is archived. So if you're such a mentally ill moron who you think I owe you something because I didn't do a formal DSP Tries It, you can kiss my hairy ass. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Yep, I'm toxic. Then we've got Fox McFox with a $5 super chat. Why'd you say in the Daily Rap it wasn't a DSP Tries It? Okay, allow me to explain this real slow.
So the fact that he let this bother him that bad, this guy is, he's more dented than the dents.
Oh, so everyone gets it. Because there's some people, if I talk too fast, they don't understand. Are you ready? Okay, we hit the support goals. I ordered the food as promised. I tasted the food as promised. I told you the food wasn't good. These are all things that normally happen during a DSP Tries It. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't play the intro, and I didn't record it as an on-demand video to watch because I didn't think that it was a quality episode because I was too inebriated, okay? I'm not going to put out something that is an inferior version. In my professional capacity as a creator, that's my prerogative.
Is that the right word, prerogative?
Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. My GoPuff's order here. Let me grab this GoPuff order. Hold on.
Yeah, he used that word right.
Okay. That's a bit of arrogance, don't you think? Like, yeah, I didn't do this, but suck it up anyways. Usually you would, anybody else would be like, hey, and I apologize, let me make it up to you guys. Let me do A, B, or C.
Well, the thing is the people that are saying it aren't actually offended that he didn't do it. They're just trying to get him triggered. They're baiting him.
That's entertainment. That's the entertaining part right there. When he flips out like that.
They're baiting. Yeah. They're baiting him, and he's falling for it, hook, line, and sinker.
It's like when JP and Mountain Time would get all upset, like this fucking guy, blah 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 blah. It's like, yeah, that's what the whole point is. Take that for what it is and use it, to have a laugh at the end of the night. He's just like Bolin. Just like Bolin. Only Bolin would only wishes he had money like that coming in on the regular.
That's why when I was trying to get Pesci to watch him, I said, "This guy's the Bolin of video game streamers. You gotta." That's literally what I said.
Yeah, I think I remember you mentioning some of these guys' names, but I had no clue what you were referring to or anything. But yeah, makes sense why somebody would take a peek at it and shit. Dude, get off my ass.
Really,
You must
really?
not know the fucking area, bro. It's fucking cops up the street all the time. Get off my fucking ass. I'm not gonna get a ticket for you. Slow the fuck down.
In the beginning, though, I was just showing Pesci, this is how you don't play videos. He kind of went off and did his own deep dive on his own, you know?
Yeah. I like that. Who's that?
I'll,
Triple P guy, the PPP guy. I like that guy.
Give me 2 minutes. I
Some
just got my
black
gold
dude.
puff order.
Some black dude. I don't know who he was. He made me fucking laugh quite a bit.
LTG, low tier god.
Oh yeah, okay, that was the name. Who's Triple P? The guy that put it up with this cat. And then,
Triple P is from Kino Casino.
Yeah, so it was Triple P. Okay, I liked him a lot too. He was entertaining. I just
LTG is the black DSP.
I enjoyed him also. I mean,
Thank you for
I could
the
be
donation.
wrong. I just saw some show or something. That guy who took his shirt off all the time for money.
Yeah,
Phil
LTG
should
is
do a
insane,
show
though.
with Becky. Becky actually reached out to Phil. They just not, but DSP don't like doing shows with people. He's too greedy.
He's paranoid as fuck.
All right, here we go.
I still went through every single step of what I promised and gave you the content, and you can watch the content as part of the archive stream, which I left live on this channel just for this purpose, so that someone couldn't try to say that I didn't do it, because it did. You can watch
Hold
it
on. Chris
right
Schmidt said read his donation to Jay Walks. Bolin had 54 men in the WWE. What did you ever do?
now, okay? Now,
Ah,
if you
fuck, Phil
actually
just got a
think
$10
that I did
tip.
not fulfill my end of the deal because I didn't play the intro that says DSP tries it, then hold on 1 second. Ready?
This is his version of him being a smartass.
DSP tries it. Hi, on today's new episode of DSP Tries It, I'm going to try telling all of you dunce fuck detractors that I don't give a fuck about what you say. 5 out of 5. Amazing. DSP tries it. All right, I hope you enjoyed that special
this guy
edition
actually
of
deserves
DSP
to
Tries
be
It.
bankrupt, man. This guy should be
Okay,
living
good
under a
stuff.
bridge.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What was that? What was that? That was the messiest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Fuck, he just got a
What
$50
the
tip.
Fuck.
Because this time
Fuck,
it did
you
not
gotta
work.
get
Like,
the goal.
I didn't get to sleep in extra or nothing because I didn't feel good. I tried to eat something to recover from my hangover, and it makes my stomach sick. And now all day I'm running around doing a whole bunch of stressful nonsense. And then my stomach is killing me. Like, let me put it this way. If I actually was not me, and I wasn't stalked and harassed by a bunch of crazy losers on the internet, okay, I would tell you
I can
all
tell you
about
what
it
happened on my
yesterday,
day
and there
off.
would be some interesting stuff. You guys would laugh your ass off at some of it.
So he's saying that if he didn't have so many detractors, he would tell us a story that would make us laugh. So instead of telling us a story that would make us laugh, he's telling us all, fuck you, I'm going to be boring instead. I'm going to tell you I had a funny story and not even fucking tell it.
All right? Like
That
something
sounds very
just happened that was so funny. But the thing is, it's private stuff. That's not stuff from the studio, from my streams. I can't tell you it. There was a time when I would have, and there was a time when I have. But sadly, if I tell you private stuff going on in my life, a whole bunch of people go insane. They hyper-focus on it. They try to use it to hurt me and do messed up stuff. So I can't tell you. Like, I'm not even kidding. 1,000,000%. If I actually told you, I know exactly how my detractors would try to mess with myself and others around me. I'm not kidding.
Then tell us.
He hit his goal, Pesci.
So the funny part about it is, these idiots, right, who want good content and, Phil will tell a funny story, we'll make fun.
He said these idiots want good content. Dude, just tell us the story, Phil. What are you afraid of? He's literally afraid, thinking, he says the detractors would turn it into A. Then let them turn it into A. Why does it bother you so bad?
Of them today.
You
can't even get the
rewind
story
it like 5 seconds so I can hear that laugh again?
What, in the toilet?
Yeah.
Hold on.
So the funny part about it is, these idiots, right, who want good content and, Phil will tell a funny story, we'll make fun of them today. You can't even get the story anymore. I would love to tell you the story, the funny story here on the podcast. But I literally can't tell you because then you would use it in a toxic, negative, harmful way. So instead, you get nothing.
So you're a pussy.
You actually get nothing.
Just like you call
You should have
LTG, you're a
funny story.
pussy.
You get nothing. So listen, Phil, I know who you're talking to right now. You are actually talking to your detractors because you know your audience is slow as a motherfucker. So right now, you're deliberately talking to your detractors, and instead of just maybe trying to be entertaining, you're just trying to tell everyone, fuck you.
Story. It's fucking great, but no, you get nothing now. Okay? Instead, all you get to know is that I was stressed out and had a stomach ache. That was my yesterday. I tell you, a lot more than that happened, but you're never going to know what it is. Maybe if these people out there could actually behave like normal fucking humans instead of insane, stalkerish pest loot.
Okay, Phil, give an example of people not behaving, and you're about to say stalker like you always do, and give an example of stalking. Because I call what I'm doing on you is just watching. And I'm not even watching one of your videos. I'm watching memeology.
Users who actually are out to hurt me for some bizarre reason. I don't
What'd
get
you say?
it.
What'd you say, Barkley?
He's taking off for a moment. He said, right back. He said,
oh.
You know, it's very odd the way that they work and they operate. But I apologize to those of you who probably would be nice people and would be interested in hearing more about my private life and the stuff that I do and the things I get into, but I can't share it anymore. It really does stink. I can't, there would be a whole show.
And just to let people know, he says it stinks he can't share his private life. What he's referring to is in the past, detractors have used information he has shared to use against him, but it's information that makes him guilty, makes him a liar. It's not like he said, oh, look, me and my wife, we go to this park and we put together sandcastles. No, he lied about money. He said he needed money for taxes, and he had a $40,000 mobile game addiction. He has spent almost over $100,000 on a WWE game. And he doesn't even watch wrestling.
Whole podcast would
he has no intention of sharing that information.
No, he eventually came a little clean. So for years, he would tell people, shut your fucking mouth, detractors. I've never played WWE champions for that much money. Meaning he said he would play for a little bit. Then, when he knew he was getting caught by red-handed, when June the King wrote the documentary on him, and in the documentary, it shows how they knew it was him, he came clean. But he never came clean and told people how much money he spent. He just said, yep, that was me. And then he said, I sold the account to a guy that sold it to a guy, and that's right there when I knew he was lying again. He's still fucking down from the rafters, and he's still spending thousands on this mobile game, and it's fucking sick, and these detractors follow it. There's people that play that game and know how to track the money. His name's DJ Gamebox or whatever, and he follows Phil. That's what Phil means by private information. Like, Phil is usually hiding something. That's why he doesn't want to share anything. It wasn't like detractors fucking were a bully to him. He has earned every fucking video he's ever had made on him. And deep down, he knows it, especially after that display on Friday where he made $1,060 and he was so drunk, he wasn't even fucking acknowledging the chat, wasn't even acknowledging donations at times, had to fucking stop and read. People were donating saying, Phil, you missed reading my last donation. This is Mr. fucking, yeah, I'm very interactive with my chat. We like to talk during these games.
Laughing about hearing stuff that happened yesterday, but I can't even tell you. So Fox McFox did a $10 super chat, and I gotta laugh at this one.
This is a LARPer, and I like
Fox
how Phil says he's
McFox
gotta laugh.
Says, you're making the fans suffer. We don't get our reward because Ashton called you out on not doing the reward. Why do we suffer? Because he's
Ashton is the guy from Kino Casino.
Mean to you about it. What on earth makes you think that I even know that Ashton said a word about anything? I don't.
Yeah, you do, Phil, because you have idiot moderators that send you shit and act like they want a prize. They're like dogs. They go get information for you, and the information is the treat. And they go get the treat, and they bring it back to you, and they see if maybe you'll like, I don't know what you do behind the scenes, but they fucking love doing this for you. So don't act like you don't know shit, because you do.
I streamed. I was drunk. I stopped streaming. I went to spend time with my wife. I passed out. I woke up the next morning hungover. I had an omelet that gave me a stomachache. I have no...
Look, he just shitted on his wife again on accident. I'm surprised they ever brought this up. He goes, I ate an omelet the next morning that gave me a stomachache. Who cooked the omelet, Phil? Was it Cat? So you just shitted on your wife twice in the same day.
Idea about
No, it
anything
was
you're talking
IHOP.
about.
It was
The only
IHOP.
reason I even know anyone's whining
Oh.
is because they're in the chat
He
whining.
ordered IHOP.
Me, you do DSP tries it. Well, me, I don't care. I don't even know what else. You're the one who hyperfixates and focuses on all this toxic shit. You're the one who watches every piece of content and documents what each person has said in each place. I don't care. Really, people who are like positive people with lives and shit going on don't give a fuck about idiots on the internet crapping on them. Why would I? Have you not
Positive people with lives. I wish you could give an example.
noticed that literally none of this ever affects me? There could be 5,000 idiots
None of this ever affects him, but this dude's literally in a fucking tirade right now about it.
right now making toxic videos and ranting about how things are, how bad I am. Nobody cares. I'm here every day. I'm streaming. I'm having a great time with all of you, right? We're chilling. We're having, everything's great. Why do I care about what some mongoloid idiot said on some show? I don't care.
Some mongoloid idiot said on some show.
It doesn't affect me in the least. The whole point here is that I have persevered through all of their bullshit, and I'm still here to this day, despite the fact that they've been trying so desperately to get rid of me for so long.
And this is
toughed
him
it
talking
out.
years
I
ago,
said,
still
"Fuck
talking
you."
the same way
I
that he's
used their
talking today.
Negativity
Okay.
to power myself to keep going, and here we are. Well, that was interesting. I went down my hair and fix it because it's bothering me so badly. And Jasper Kitty comes running into the bathroom and goes, meow, 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 meow. I was like, what the? It was like rapid fire meows. He actually surprised me. I was like, what the heck is he doing? I don't know. I tried to figure out why he was meowing so loud.
Oh, that's the end of that video.
I don't know why he did that.
Next video. All right, next video is DSP holds the stream hostage on Mafia's premiere after just getting 2 donations.
I love it, and it's that stuff's positive, and there's other stuff that's positive behind the scenes. But the fact that I might lose my fucking house over something that I have nothing whatsoever control over or to do with, that's the worst feeling. Where do I get my Hawaiian shirts? Stores, clothing stores. Are you guys gonna just sit here and LARP and ask me the same questions all night? Is it like the same?
Well, okay, let's start with that, Phil. You said, are people going to sit here and LARP and ask the same questions all night? We can't ask you shit. We're either blocked or if we ask you anything that's worth relevance, you'll call us a fucking troll or this or that, and you'll block us. You've blocked people for fucking, like, actually asking legitimate questions, like making points. Are you guys just going to sit here and LARP and ask, where do I get my shirts from? What do you want us to ask you?
3 people with the fucking sock accounts again? Anyone want to say something intelligent or like show?
He always says the 3 same, look, he sounds like Bolin. The 3 same people with sock accounts. No, DSP, in your circumstance, there's actually many. In fucking Bolin's circumstance, there was a couple people with socks. I'll give you that. But not in your circumstance. Quit trying to act like you don't. You're trying to like downplay your trolling to your real fans because they're very dented and they might actually believe you. So you act like you're being trolled by like 1 or 2 guys. And you got a couple of guys running around fucking making 20 sock accounts. And they're not, Phil.
A fucking brain cell firing? I mean, literally, I'm looking here. Dunsting about me wearing 2 shirts. Over here. Oh, look, here's something dumb about. It's like all memes. Like, fuck, dude. You do yourself a favor. Unplug from the morons of the fucking internet. And
all right, first of all, Phil, you just literally said, I'm over here, I'm over there, and you didn't even read what they said.
What's that, boss? Not
like, what a piece of shit. He didn't even read what they said.
say something for yourself for once. Stop parroting other morons. You sound like a fucking idiot. God damn, man. Just say anything of intelligence. Unreal. I'm not trying
I like how he says say anything of intelligence. You have the most dented audience of all audiences of all time. What do you expect them to say, Phil? You blocked everyone with the brain, and the rest of the ones that aren't left, I'm not saying they don't have brains. They're either LARPers that pretend to be your fans, or there's just these fans that you have that are just like weird. The Jades of the world, the fucking Copium, and fucking Sarah Barclay, and all the other fake girl names that are probably all guys.
Victim complex here or anything. I'm not super thin-skinned Phil where I can't take an insult.
Sidious, you have to understand that every single time that I'm on stream, there's a whole bunch of idiots on both sides. Usually there's way more on Kick than on YouTube. Tonight there were actually a few on YouTube I already took care of. But it's like, you got to understand this. Like, they jump on the stream and they're immediately starting with their nonsense, just parroting what mouth-drooling idiots on the internet say about me.
And that's not true. Just parroting what mouth-drooling idiots say. I'll give you an example, Phil. I have never done that. Everything I'm saying, I actually mean. I don't hate you because I watch you every day. It would be silly to say I dislike you. But to say that we just listen to other mouth droolers, no, we're able to watch you and form our own opinion. It's usually people with brains. Do some people go a little bit overboard with you? Sure. But for the most part, all the shit they say is pretty warranted. You give them a good reason to make these videos.
With their dumb memes and shit. It's like, dude, I just want to talk and have a real human conversation with people. Wondering how you guys are genuinely doing. Wondering if you guys are...
This guy goes, I want to have conversation with my people to see how everyone's generally doing. The other day during fucking Mega Man, he ignored his chat for an hour, like I said, to where people were donating, saying, Phil, are you there? Phil, you missed my donation. This motherfucker wasn't responding to shit. All of a sudden, snapped out of it and goes, oh, shit, I got to read these contributions and blah, 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 blah. Didn't say shit to anyone. Made $1,060. What were we saying,
grand? Holy shit. That's fucking
What'd you say?
grand. That's crazy.
Yeah. Made $1,060 on his marathon playing Mega Man. He was so drunk, he was ignoring the chat to where this chat, they're like these like little crybabies. They're almost like, I don't want to put it. He's got a bunch of billies running over there. We'll just say that. And these motherfuckers are all looking for attention. And how they do it is they'll donate through, if Phil doesn't read their donation, they panic almost. But he only misses a donation when he's drunk. And everyone's like, hey, Phil, are you there? And he wasn't even Mr. I like to talk. He's right now telling you, I like to talk with my chat. I like to see blah, 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 how you're doing. Not true, Phil. You talk to them all the same way. You say hi to the same 4 people every day. You refer to everybody you don't know as LARPers, trolls, or idiots. You fucking talk to them or laugh at them, and then you cry about support.
Yeah, look at the way he talks the same as GTA 6.
What'd you say, Barkley? You cut out.
I said, look at the way he talks to Save Us GTA 6, and then the way he talks to Jade.
Right.
I don't want to sit here and listen to these memes and shit. They're so dumb. It's like zero brain cell activity. So I don't want to waste my time with it, you know? I really don't.
Zero brain
Turn the
cell
stream off
activity.
then if I have to fucking deal with that.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill.
Guys, now here's the deal. We are over an hour into tonight's late stream. We have your future stepdad, who an hour ago gifted 5 subs, and we have Roy Barnes.
That motherfucker knew the exact minute in time your future stepdad donated last. You see that? That was like a fucking what's that movie with Tom Cruise? Rain Man? That was a Rain Man movie.
Rain Man.
Let me go back. Watch how fluid this motherfucker, without thinking, said your future stepdad donated blah blah blah. Exactly. Watch this.
Guys, now here's the deal. We are over an hour into tonight's late stream. We have your future stepdad, who an hour ago gifted 5 subs, and we have Roy Barnes with a $2 super chat, and that's it. For the entire hour and 20 minutes that I was playing the game, and the half an hour that I was hanging out with you guys beforehand. Please support the stream. Earlier stream did very well. Don't ask me why tonight no one is supporting the stream.
Hey, guess what, Phil? No one is gonna ask you why. Like, who in that motherfucking chat room or Raw Phil, who was gonna go, hey man, why isn't he hit the goal tonight? Well, for starters, you just made $1,060 the other night. You don't think you fucking drained some of those dense pockets, Phil? You don't think they need to refill a little bit? He goes, don't ask me why.
How long was that marathon for?
Here's what his marathon is. This is what's sad. He calls it a marathon when he doesn't take the break. So it's only like a 6-7 hour stream, but he calls it a marathon because he doesn't take a break. It might be a little bit longer.
He went till like 1 a.m. your time.
Oh, he did? So 1 a.m. my time would have been
10 o'clock.
So, and then he came on about 11 his time, 12.
Yeah.
And just kind of dicked around for the first hour. All he did was say, I want to get a shot in me before I start playing Mega Man True Story.
Yeah.
I want to get a shot in me, which means $100 has been made. $100 shots. Not I'm doing a free shot. He goes, I want to get a shot in me, guys, before we start this marathon. And the marathon's supposed to be a treat for his fans. And he forgets it's a treat for his fans to where he's asking for more money. He treats it. And this is what he said. This was goddamn brilliant. This is why you got to love this. This actually, I'll give him Hustler of the Month award for this comment. He said, folks, my last Mega Man marathon pulled in about $762. I'll tell you what. We topped that. I'll do another marathon at the end of the month.
Yeah,
so he basically just told his fans, if we get almost 800 today, we'll do it again this month. Instead of how I do it once a month, now we're going to slide in a second month. And it's only going to cost you 800 to get us to another day where I'm going to be asking you for 800. Because you best believe your ass, if fucking the end of the month he only made $400 on that marathon, he'll lose it.
I can tell you over on Kick, I don't even know what's going on. I was in the middle of that action sequence, and everyone started spamming stuff. I have no idea why. I'm not...
Phil, you have no idea why because you don't pay attention to your chat. Your definition of reading Kick chat is you look for the names to block, and then you go back. You don't even read chat. You just look for names to block. You're like a goddamn prison guard. You walk around. You're like a moderator. You know what I mean? You just fucking walk around, and you look for the names to block. You don't even comment on... unless it's a truly dented question that makes you look good or whatever your definition of look good is.
Not even involved in it. I'm sitting here playing the game. So, all right. Please support the stream. I'll be back in just a moment.
Yeah, look. Leaves for 15 minutes. Please support the stream. Later, guys. I got to go for 15 minutes, which means he's probably eating, walking his wife, etc.
All right. Well, here's the deal. We have one of two options. I've already played this game now for almost 4 hours today. I have a good amount to say about it. So we can either play it for another hour or we could just chill for an hour. I'm okay if you just...
So when he says he wants to chill for an hour, right now he's concerned about how much money he's making. When a game sometimes is this low, he will panic, to where he thinks if he just talks to you guys in a Q&A session, he'll make the money. Sometimes the dents actually do that and make him almost think, well, maybe I shouldn't be playing games as much. But really, the LARPers are just trying to get him off his shit. They're trying to make him do things he doesn't want to do. It's like Death Stranding today. They're done with it. The real donators, they're done with it. I see how it works. Because look, Truck Sim, he's probably already hit the fucking goal. For some reason, they like him playing Truck Sim. I have no idea why.
Want to hang out for an hour and talk instead of play the game if you think you're bored of the game, because this is what happened on launch day for Donkey Kong Bonanza. As I played it all day and people said by the end of the day they were bored. I'm not bored. Like, I'm enjoying it, but we're not getting any support and I'm wondering why. I'm having a good time with it. I want to.
And here's what's funny. When he says that, people start putting in the chat, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored. I was watching this as it was going on. It's funny. You don't even realize, Phil, those are the LARPers. Those are the people that if you would have made 175, he'd be like, I'm not listening to them. I got a lot of LARPers today. A lot of people, oh, Phil, why are you playing this game? Because I like this game. And it's making money. And right now, the game, he's at $27. This is what this guy does 1 hour into a stream when he has not made $50.
Mission right now where we take out the camp and everything, but is anyone going to support the stream tonight? I don't
Is
get it.
anyone?
It's gross. It's for this.
Just made $1,000 a couple nights ago. Is anyone going to
I
give
don't know what
money?
you're talking about on Kick. I was playing the game. I don't even know what you're speaking of, so stop yelling and screaming. I don't know. I was playing the game. I wasn't involved in anything you're
Yelling
talking
and
about.
screaming.
I agree. This is Mafia. I'm having a good time. Don't ask me why. We've got literally 2 people who contributed in almost 2 hours that I've been streaming. I turned on the stream at 6:45. Actually, I have been streaming for 2 hours right now. So I don't know what's going on.
Look at him. He's panicking. Look, as he picks his ear. I don't know what's going on. Well, Phil, let me tell you what's going on. The other day, you had people give you $1,000 or whatever. Those people have to actually get their funds back up, or maybe even some of them have to wait for the first of the month next month. This happens to you here and there. Don't always say because you don't have money, I don't know what's going on. So if you ever hear Phil say, I don't know what's going on, that means he's definitely under $75 of support. Because I have never heard him say that on a stream where he makes 200. Why is that, Phil? Why is it if you made the 200 or whatever, it doesn't matter how fast the chat's moving? It does, like earlier, he goes, dude, the chat's, it's dead. No, it's moving like it normally moves, Phil. What are you talking about? He goes, we got 200 people playing that. Yeah, Phil, that's what happens when you're not playing Mario Kart, Grand Theft Auto. When you're playing those fucking Death Stranding and those idiot games, your shit's falling be under 2. Mafia is a game that your kind of fans are going to get bored of in a couple days. That's just reality. But does that mean you shouldn't play it? No, keep playing that game because at the end of the day, that's a good game and you're running out of good games, Phil. You already chalked Tony Hawk. You already chalked Mario Kart. And that was your bread and butter. You had some of the biggest streamers of the world watching you play that. And you decided to chalk the game because you thought people were making fun of you and you thought detractors were filling up the lobbies?
Well, if you enjoyed the playthrough, why aren't you supporting it? Save us GTA 6.
There he is.
Oh!
There he
I
is.
like it so much.
There he is.
Where-
There he
Hey,
is.
him. Yeah, that's who Barkley was talking about. So the guy is named Save Us GTA 6 is the name. And he's a LARPer. But Phil just goes, well, if you do like my content, then why aren't you donating? See, he's just in a pissy mood. He's a pissy bitch.
Where are the people who are saying, wow, this is great. Thanks for the marathon of gameplay today?
You know, I am
Even
very
agreed
nervous.
to the marathon,
Very,
right?
very nervous. All right?
No, this isn't even a marathon. Someone's saying a gameplay a marathon because he supposedly didn't do a podcast, which he did. So if he doesn't, these are people just really fucking with him. And he's
All right, get
eating
rid of
it.
this idiot.
Look, get rid of this idiot.
Making up
He's
stuff.
eating it up.
Out of here. I don't think it's boring, Roy. I'm having a good time. Like I said, that was a good sequence. That felt just like Uncharted. It was kind of cool. It was a throwback because you don't have any more Uncharted games. It was good to have a sequence like that. But I'm not going to keep playing. People are just going to sit here complaining and then no one supporting at all. I'll just chill with you for an hour.
He goes, I'm not going to sit here while people are complaining. Phil, when has people complaining ever mattered? As soon as you bring up people are complaining, the LARPers double the complaining. Because they're like, okay, he's cool with it. Complain. Because then he's like, oh, look, see, they're all complaining. But the other day, he'd be like, I'm not listening to those fucking trolls in fucking Kit Chat. This game's doing good. I'm liking it. We're keeping it. Remember, Phil, the blueprints theory? But you want to get rid of Mafia? It just came out? Just because they don't have enough money tonight? This happens, Phil. Sometimes you're dense. They got to refill. No pun intended.
Seriously, and we can play them more of this later in the week. If people are burned out because I played so much of it today, then we'll just do it later in the week, and I'm okay with that.
How are we burned out?
I want to do what's right and what people are going to care about and support. I don't want to be doing it and then get yelled at and say, oh, you really goofed. You played too much of this game and it's boring now.
And I think when he says this, I think he sees one of his big donators there, and they're not donating. So in his mind, he's thinking, well, maybe they're not liking the game. Or even potentially one of them said, I'm not liking this game. And Phil saw that, and he's like, well, we need to get a game he likes because he usually drops 50 or 20 subs or whatever. Hello, fans.
I'm just tired of it. Really, I am. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of just being told that everything I do is wrong when here I am trying to do.
I'm getting tired of getting told everything I do is wrong. Who's telling you that everything you do is wrong, Phil? I thought those are the people we don't listen to. The other day, everybody loves what you were doing, I thought. I'm tired of getting told that everything I do is wrong. At least give us an example. This is what you call yeah, and he's only doing this because of the money.
You know, a full day of coverage of a new game for you.
我没有做错任何事，我做的一切都是对的。
Cotton Eye Joe did a $2 super chat. Thanks for the marathon today. Yes, all
now they're LARPing
all day. I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to end tonight at $29 to support for a brand new release that I just bought. I'm not doing it. So whatever it's going to take to bring more people to the stream who are going to engage and support rather than people just sitting.
Boom. Whatever it takes to bring more people to the stream to engage and support. Phil, you got the same engagement as you do when you make $1,000. Quit acting like you don't because you're at 27. Just tell people the truth. Hey, guys, I'm panicking. If I'm not at 150, fuck this game. What do I got to do? Do I got to start doing some candy fucking? What do I got to do? And this is the same guy who says, I don't just let a couple people alter my decisions, even though he's letting a couple people alter his decisions right here. And those are the people that give us money. And there's only a few of them. It's not like he has a handful. He has like a pool of dents. It's like a nice, like, you know, bigger pool than bowling, way bigger, but like consistent.
A bunch of Michigan Mikes.
Michigan Mikes, exactly. Guys that no matter what Phil does, and there's nothing wrong with this, it doesn't bother him. Like, I would probably donate to DSP if he wasn't such an asshole. But he's a fucking asshole. I remember one time I fucking sent him a donation. He didn't even read the whole thing because it was like a smart comment. And he read my name wrong because I didn't have a space between everything. And I'm like, what the fuck? What did he call me? He called me like Sir Jose or I don't know if he pronounced it Sierra or whatever the fuck it was.
fucking Jack the Ripper.
Here whining and screaming on Kick about something that I'm not involved in because I was playing the game. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. No, we're about 4 hours into the game right now. 4 hours. Yep. How's the game? So far, it's good. I really like that last sequence. I thought it was fun.
Then keep playing.
So if you want me to continue, please support the stream. Don't sit there and complain.
See, if you want me to continue, please support the stream. What do you mean? Just continue, Phil. Let it happen. I guarantee he started this complaining 1 hour before he was going to shut the shit off. See what happens in this hour, Phil. If we're going to do the heavy begging, let's at least get an hour into it.
That, oh, the stream is boring and everything I'm doing is wrong. I'm covering the new game, right? Which is what you want. So why are you complaining? Unless what you're telling me is that just don't do double stream days. Don't ever do the same game twice in one day. It's too much. If that's what you're telling me, then I'll stop doing it. But I thought
no, Phil, that is actually what you're telling yourself. Because I looked at the chat when you were doing this little speech, and they weren't saying nothing like that. He goes, if that's what you're telling me. Because this motherfucker was trying to put this theory in his head for the last time he did this. What was he playing? Bonanza. He thought, well, if I play the same game on both of my streams, they're getting bored. So maybe if they're not donating to the second stream, which is usually a stream, historically he makes less money. He doesn't even take that into consideration. He thinks now, well, I guess if a new game comes out, I can only play it once, which is completely not true.
All day today would make sense because you want to get a good taste of what it is. In fact, we didn't even get to the gameplay until like the last 20 minutes of the first stream. Tonight has been all gameplay.
This game is fucking boring.
That's it for healing. Mando did a $5 super chat. He says, everyone should just donate $1 tonight. Come on. Thank you, Mando. Yes, that is actually our biggest super chat of the night. Thank you, Mando. For a $4.99 super chat. We're up to 34 bucks of support. Thank you, Mando. Come on, guys. Let's support Mafia the Old Country on my release. Well, not really release date because it came out Friday, but my...
I like how it says support Mafia the Old Country. No, Phil, it would be supporting you.
Premiere day coverage played it all day long. You know, I wonder how much more we've got, but it's pretty good. Like, I don't have a problem. It's the weird part about it is some of the audience today really liked it, and others in the audience are like, oh, I can't believe that it's just story and story and story. Yeah, because we don't...
And guess what, Phil? That is your audience every fucking day of the week.
Ho,
Literally.
ho, ho.
Green Giant.
I have never seen your fucking chat like, oh, we're all in unison together. We all agree with what Phil's saying. There's LARPers, there's trolls, and there's maybe some detractors. Not as many as there used to be because we just go over to Raw Phil. So quit saying like, oh, yeah, some people that like the game, some people didn't like it. That's welcome to every day in your stream.
Don't get games like this anymore. They've actually had a decade or more of every game ever since PS4 and Xbox One. A whole decade where every game had to pack in as much open world boring content as possible. Like this game, if this game came out 10 years ago, it would have been this, but in between, you have to do a base takeover, or you have to fight a rival gang in the street, or you have to, you know what I mean, do a shootout, and it would just make the game 20 hours longer. Would it add anything? No.
It's their fault, not the gamers, okay? Stop that. Seriously, games will never improve when you don't criticize them.
So guys, that is it. Tonight, I got to get out of here. I stayed late to finish that mission, obviously.
I love how he said I stayed late to finish that mission. Guess what, Phil? That's the time you always stay when the money looks like that. I have never seen you leave at on time when the money's like that. And you know what's crazy, Phil? The night before when you hit the stream, you happen to leave on time. Isn't it weird how that works? Oh, guys, I stayed later tonight. Bonus.
I have no clue what happened tonight. I have no...
Yep, there it was. I have no clue what happened tonight. And what?
I'm yelling at my dog. Stop the bark.
Oh. And what did I teach people tonight? When he says, I don't know what happened tonight, that is key for what, Barkley?
Say again?
You're really not even listening? I said, when Phil says, I don't know what happened tonight, that means
he didn't get enough donations and shit.
He wants the money.
There
He
you
wants
go,
the money.
Jailbox.
Yeah. I don't know what happened tonight.
Explanation for why we got
OIC didn't come
support at the
out.
very beginning, and since then, literally 2 legit super chats.
He said, I don't got no explanation. Phil, of course, because you are crowdfunded. Would there be an explanation why people didn't pull their wallets out? I don't know why people didn't pull their wallets out. For real? Why don't you just, let it breathe? Let the money you made the other day, the 1,000, breathe. This is literally one day after the 1,000, Phil.
Yeah, no, 3 legit super chats, and then 2 trolls, and that's it. And we didn't even top 30-something bucks. I have no idea. At this point, I'm not upset with the game.
Said no idea 3 times.
I want to play it more later in the week, but I'll tell you this. I think this
sentence.
may be the final day that I just play a game all day like that. Because I think that may be a major factor of what it is.
So look, this is how dented Phil is, and look how flat his head is. This is how dented he is. He is set on the reason why he didn't hit the donos is because he played this game twice. And he said, I can't do that anymore. I can't be the guy that plays a game twice when it doesn't even matter. It really doesn't.
And like I said, I'll be curious to know if that's still a policy when GTA 6 comes out.
Yeah. I think they'll want him playing that. I think his idiot dents will just come out of the wood for that. Because they're tired of watching him play these other idiot games, but he doesn't realize is, yo, man, you got to let these guys get their money back. You stream every day. This is like some bowling shit. Let the wallets refill.
The bowling did that stream like 100 streams in a row. He's like, well, these guys put a couple dollars back in their pocket so I can give you money the next time.
Yeah.
Is if I play a game all day long like that, there's burnout, and then people don't want to stick around to watch that game all day long.
Define burnout, Phil. Their wallets?
He's talking about himself, that motherfucker.
Because everyone, look at him. Look at this screenshot I got on him. Pause, dude. But it's like, what? When you say burnout, what is burned out? Because what if you had a 150 tonight? Because here's what's crazy: on nights he hits the goal and the fans will like his viewership will be low. He doesn't address it. He only addresses low viewership when the goals aren't met. And his numbers are lower than ever.
I think that's actually what happened here is we had people who were excited.
Because all the games they want him to play, he ain't really playing.
Stick around.
Or at least the crowds.
And I think that doing the variety of streams where it's always 2 different games in one day may be working better. The only exception would be a marathon, right? If I'm doing a Mega Man marathon or something, and I'm going to play this all day, that's,
See, I like how now, this is how idiotic he is. Now he's making an excuse why Mega Man, we could play all day. Even though it's really no different than playing Mafia the Old Country for 2 streams. Because, Phil, you do a lot of just sitting around, getting drunk, moving slower on the Mega Man Marathon. So I don't get why there's an incentive in watching you get drunk. The fact that the Dents really open their wallet on Marathon Day is amazing. Because you don't get it. Like some people be like, yeah, this guy would probably get entertaining watching him play a drunk game. No, there might be a moment or two, but he's slower.
Is Mega Man a game? I'm in some cartoon or something like that.
It's a game from Nintendo. It's a game from our childhood.
that makes sense.
All right,
But
this video's
I don't think I'm
almost
going to be
over
doing
to our
days like
last
this. This
one.
is twice in a row. Once with Donkey Kong Bonanza, and now with this, that it didn't work. That the day stream did good, and the night stream tanked horribly.
All right, that's the end of that one. Okay, here we go. This is going to be great. This is the Dent Stranding one.
Sorry, talking to my son.
All right, here we go. Sorry, I was looking at something.
I love it, and it's that stuff's positive, and there's other stuff that's positive behind the scenes. But the fact that I might lose my fucking house over something that I have nothing whatsoever control over or to do with, that's the worst feeling.
Maseo says, wish you did some other side missions. There's rewards and fights to do. Yeah, but the game's too long. That's the problem. If Kojima wants to have meaningful side content in the game, then he shouldn't put in the padding. And there's just too much padding. Like, I'm not kidding. We've been playing, 35 hours? At least 10 to 12 hours of that has been padding, where the game could have been more streamlined, in which case I could have spent more time on meaningful stuff. I'm not going to spend 60 hours playing Death Stranding 2.
Hey, go figure. He's at $31 and he's upset. About a game. About a game that he's loved up to this point. Guys, Death Stranding's great. We're actually, like, when it's boring, what's cool about Death Stranding is we could talk during the boring parts. And he even said that on his trip today. He goes, come on, guys. I know this is a boring part of the game, but let's, like, tag me in chat and talk. Phil, they talk to you the same every day. It's like they were talking to you the same. You don't know how to fucking interact with your chat, buddy. And you were panicking. And I think you got up to 100. At least you got up to 100. And you dragged it all the way to the fucking end. Oops. Why isn't my spacebar working?
And waste 30 hours of that time. I have more meaningful things to do with my time.
Yeah, exactly. Like...
So I'm just going to go through the story. If I happen to see a little side mission here or there, and it seems like something I can do, I'll do it. But like a lot of people say, oh, the pizza guy missions are good. Dude, the pizza guy missions, I did as many as I could. I'm not going to leave where I am and spend 10 extra hours doing pizza guy missions to see one cool thing. That's Kojima's fault. Kojima seems to be of the impression that literally everyone who plays his games
That's the guy who made
is
the
just sitting
game.
around playing his games and doing nothing else. No, we have lives. I would like to see content. If there's meaningful content, he should tell you which ones are good. Instead of, oh, here's just a zillion things to do, and none of them seem to do anything. That's on him as a game developer.
You know what I hate about you, Phil, is you knew coming into this game there is a lot of fucking boring bullshit. You even predicted it. So why are we complaining about it now? This should have been a game that you never play, Phil. This is the game that really, truly kills your audience. And you don't think so, because what happened was Dents came in during the podcast and gave you $1.50, so you were blinded by the game, Phil. And all it was those Dents had money on that specific day you were playing Death Stranding. That's it. Not that they love this game. This game's fucking boring as shit, Phil. Reality. You're going to think they like watching you play this over Mario Kart? This game got more streams than Mario Kart? And you said this is your business? What kind of business owner are you?
Kojima's a fucking cocksucker. If you're here on the stream, chat is like really quiet. I guess you.
Chat is really quiet. I would like to surprise everybody. His chat was same people, same movement, a lot less people than a Mario Kart stream, but same movement. It was like 150, 160 people, and normally he's got 250 in there. It wasn't that big of a difference, Phil.
You guys have fallen asleep with this game.
No,
It
is
sucks
he
because
commenting
previous
that
games we've had a lot of fun.
because the game is slow? Is he making that comment because the game is slow and he's kind of bored for a couple seconds? So he's hey guys, keep talking to keep him entertained. Whereas another game he'd be busy and not even recognize it.
Well, here's the thing. He claimed that in this game, during the boring parts, this is so retarded. During the boring parts for him, hey guys, I could actually look at the chat. Here, hello April, love you, sweetheart. I could actually look at the chat and talk to you guys during these boring parts. But here's the reality. He doesn't talk to you any more or any less. He talks to everybody in the streams the same way every time. Now, sometimes less. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's less. It's never more. That's what he says. Come on, guys, chat.
Right.
And when he says tag me in chat, you got to say the most dented thing in the world, or he's just going to fucking block you. He's bowling when it comes to that shit.
Yep.
He's not going to read like, if you put, hey, Phil, why'd you beg about it? He ain't. Or he'll like look at your comment and go, you know what? He'll say something smart ass to you and then block you and go enjoy your block. And Phil, meanwhile, you should be addressing the LARPers because that's where your best clips come from. That's where I actually laugh at you, is when you start mother effing people for all the wrong reasons. Those are good. You just block them because you can't live in your own skin. Elvin said Phil blames everyone but him. Gonzo said DSP sucks. That is all. I appreciate you guys being here.
To me today. I don't know why. All right. When I come back
the magic words. He said, I don't know why. So what did we learn, Jaywalks? When DSP says, I don't know why, what is going on?
He is short of donations and he needs very much support.
Yes. And I don't know why. Go figure it. He said this at $34. I've never heard the words "I don't know why" on a $150 stream.
Break. Hopefully you guys will start chatting and we can at least have some interaction when I'm doing this. Like I said, this game is boring just doing it by itself, but hanging out with you guys makes it more fun. Right now, I feel like I'm doing it by myself. No one's talking, you know? And obviously, we're at 31 bucks to support and have been since the beginning of the stream. This is not good. Another stream where, because I'm sorry,
This is not good. This is not good. Imagine on the same week you made $1,000 playing Mega Man. You said this is not good. You know what I mean? And Phil, you said it yourself. This game's been boring. This is just the first day it didn't pull money in. I have never seen him talk about this game like this. Like this. He said, yeah, some of this is boring, but guess what? We get to talk to each other. That's the kind of shit he says when he's got $1.60. Because he thinks that there's a couple people literally coming in and funding that game. He's blinded by the support. And he's not smart enough to like he doesn't have no street sense. Like, I would at least be able to be in his shoes and be able to juggle the money and juggle what the dents want and not be a jerk off at the same time. Like, I could be funny like him and ask for support and all that shit, and I would know how to do it in a non-intrusive way, like Phil says about his alerts.
I don't know what to tell you. Please support the stream. All right. So I'm just going
to I don't know what to tell you, but please support the stream. Meaning he doesn't know what to tell us why no one's donating, so please. What were you saying, Jaywalks? Let me get my drink.
That's what he's telling us. Support the stream. You don't know what to tell you because I'm telling you right now, support the stream. That's what you're telling us. You're not going to say it. Yeah. It's almost like a dry stitching of himself.
Yeah.
I don't know who did it, but I checked with so and so. If not, it could be. I was there, but I don't know. Yeah. Okay, buddy.
Continue on. Let's get some support while I'm gone. Let's get some super chats, tips.
Hey, dude, wait a minute. I need to pause already. Let's get some support while I'm gone. Why when you're leaving, should we pull our wallet? Okay, he's leaving, guys. Wallet out.
Yeah. It's funny.
You know what I mean? He's literally going on a 15-minute break with his wife.
Chips, subs. When I'm gone, when I come back, I'll shout them out, and then we'll continue. Be right back.
15 minutes later.
Ready? Let's continue. Now, again, I'll say it one more time.
And he doesn't even play music
what
like
I
do.
ask you, though, is, can you give me one more day? I'm not asking you for a week. I'm not asking you for a month.
Oh, look at that. It's DSP blackface.
Can you give me one more day?
Please support the stream. Don't know what's going on these last couple of days. We've been at 31 bucks since I...
Don't know what's going on the last couple of days. That means 2 streams didn't get the money.
Started playing the game, which was over an hour and a half ago. It seems like people come by for the podcast or just to hang out, and then as soon as I start playing a game, what happens? I don't get it.
Phil, that's normal. Quit saying you don't get that, because to be honest, we actually like watching you chat. Usually when you go into gameplay, depending the game, it gets really boring. And 9 times out of 10, the game you choose gets real boring. So when you say you don't get it, you do get it, Phil. This game sucks. Play Mario Kart.
We're almost done with this game. And I get it. The game is long.
And he still wants to finish the game.
So hang in there. Let's get through it. Like I said, let's make this a chill stream where we talk with each other. Tag me in the chat. Let's have conversation when I'm doing the more boring missions to make it more viable, because that's how we were doing it up to now and it was working. All right, let's not just
And as you were saying that, Phil, people were putting shit in left and right. All right, what do you want to say? What do you want to say? And you're just looking. Look at his face right now. He just looks at the chat and doesn't know what to respond to, doesn't know who's a LARPer, doesn't know who a fan is. And instead of just responding, Phil, like he should, you just say no one's talking. And everyone's like, hey, man, we're all doing this. We want to hear you say this, but you're going to block everything you don't like.
Ignore everyone, because that's what's going on. People are ignoring me in the game. And then we're not talking, and it's kind of boring, I'll admit.
People are ignoring me.
You know what? There's a little quote from a song from the 1990s. The quote goes as follows. If you're bored, then you're boring. There's enough going on in life to not be bored. I'm just saying.
Oh. No point.
Did you see that?
But I ran out of materials. The game is being incredibly tedious, stupid, and annoying, and not very fucking gamer-friendly, that's for sure. It's just boring you right now. If I get rid of the oxygen mask, then I'm not going to be able to breathe in the higher altitude, which I need to go to. Whatever, now I'm not going to be able to breathe. I don't even care. I don't even care. The game, it becomes so annoying at this point. It's just like, dude.
He's at $31.
I have to manually do this to get them on there. There's no select all button. Oh my god. But Kojima says, but this is my game. So
and he ends up getting to 100. That's why he's a scumbag. Just
like,
let the money come. He ends up getting to 100.
Criticism of my game. No, my game's the best game ever made. No, it's not. Far from it. Far from the best game ever made. Mr. Kojima.
Hey, guess what, Phil? I haven't heard one person call this the game the best game.
Tedium is well noted. How you waste time doing boring shit instead of enjoying this. Next time, seriously, and I said this with Death Stranding 1, he should just make a movie or a series. I don't know why he doesn't.
Why you play the game? Why did you play this game, Phil?
Well, he knew you would be out of material. He knew there wouldn't be enough here to do what you need to do.
Damn it, Kojima. Fuck this game.
So, Slizaw has done a $5 super chat. Thank you, Slizaw. That's the first contribution in a long time, and I appreciate that. How do you like the game? I'm playing only a few games this year, these days. I have to be pretty selective. The game has a ton of content. The problem is, the vast majority of the gameplay for me is just insanely boring. The deliveries, even the combat, very generic. The boss fights, not satisfying, pretty easy and generic. Yeah, I would say, again, the graphics, great. Production values, very good. Cutscenes and story, great. I even like the character we're having, the character development. But the gameplay, it stinks. It's just not entertaining. So
the gameplay, it stinks, but yet, Phil, you're going to go play this another day. Then end it now. Why did Mario Kart get the axe? And it wasn't even a bad game. This game is boring as fuck, Phil. You had top streamers watching you play Mario Kart. Like, what world, what element of delusion do you live in?
It's weird. Even my streams are a mix where when there's story and stuff, we're having fun. But when I have to do...
When there are stories and stuff, we are having fun. Give a fucking example, please. I wish I would have heard you say this, because I would have sent you $5 to give us an example.
These extended missions, we're all bored. And I mean, today we've been doing all this gameplay. It's like, did anything of interest really happen? We had a boss fight. It was actually boring. Like... Like, geez, I hope that the game will pick up and get good, but I don't know. I legit don't know how this is going to go, if it's going to get any better. So here we are, nearly 40 hours into my playthrough. All I want to do is finish the game at this point. Like, seriously, I hope that they don't pad it.
And when he says 40 hours into his playthrough, trust me, it's not a full 40. This guy does a lot of drinking, begging, blocking, nonsensical talking, breaking down. Pissing, shitting, walking around. It's never actual time. And you know what's funny is there are detractor graphs on Twitter. No joke. They break down how much of the stream is begging in a graph. How much of the stream is gameplay. How much of the stream is like him not there or like bullshit. They have graphs of this shit. This guy's detractor universe is very deep.
That it just kind of ends. Is that a good thing? I don't know. You tell me if that's a good thing about a game you're playing. That you just hope that you can get to the story and see the end rather than care about the gameplay because the gameplay stinks. But Death Stranding 1 was the same.
Yeah, boom, you just said it. Death Stranding 1 was the same. So you what? Surprise, Phil. You called it. But I'm going to keep playing this game because it's boring as fuck. I'm at $30 right now. I'm panicking. Even though the money starts to go up, and as soon as he stopped playing, the money starts to go up because they like to trick him like that. The Dents like to go, well, if we start donating now, he's going to think it was because he wasn't playing that game, so maybe he won't play the game.
This game is literally Death Stranding 1 with better graphics and a few minor tweaks to the gameplay when it comes to like new weapons, new vehicles, and stuff like that. But the gameplay loop is identical. Go deliver an item, go...
Here's the only good thing about this game, is this graphics right here. That snow and those mountains looking as real as they are. Only good thing about this game. It's the most boringest shit I've ever seen. The first one was boring. People who play this shit, this is like a Frank game. Frank would probably like this game. Maybe not even Frank would like it.
Put someone on the chiral network, go deliver an item, go put someone on the chiral network, fight a few enemies, boring, really generic boss, wash, rinse, repeat. Nothing to write.
And guess what, Phil? We didn't get one rant like this when you made $1.50. Why is that? Why was the game only minorly shitted on when you made $1.50? I don't get that.
Home about whatsoever, but the story is interesting, so you kind of want to see the end of it, you know? And that's what it's been.
So he just told you right there. The story's kind of interesting and you want to see the end of it. No, you want to see the end of it. Just tell him that, Phil. Tell him you really want to see this dumbass ending.
It's been this like weird dichotomy of, man, this is great, and then, oh, this sucks. Kind of back and forth ping-ponging. The number 20 best playthrough in 2024 is WWE Champions Time, brother. We pulled for Hogan's. We played a mobile game live
And that was a
on
great
stream,
time. I'll admit that.
And I spent money on a mobile game live in front of an audience of
Yeah,
hundreds of...
so he admitted to the mobile game addiction, and then he actually played the mobile game on stream. And when he realized how much money he was sinking into the mobile game while he's playing it on stream, he's like, well, maybe I better go back to playing this game off stream. Because he'd literally say, all right, guys, get me to 100 and I'll do a poll. And a poll in the game is like 80 to 100. So he was really making nothing. That game got closed down pretty quick. And it was one of his biggest streams I've ever seen. He had 1,000 people in there.
People live and thousands of people on demand. Azeo says, would you have done more side content if the approach was different? Yes, because again, the problem is, here I am, I'm nearly 40 hours into the game.
Not true.
I've had fun with the story, but you realize at least 15 hours has been a waste of time.
That's not true.
15 hours driving, walking, delivering bullshit. Who cares? It's fucking boring, right? Put something interesting in the game, and I'll care. If you're telling me that there's side content that had good story, that's Kojima's fault. He should have made that desirable content. Either make it known that it's good, or just make it part of the fucking story of the game and take out the padding. This game needs zero padding. Well, again, Kojima has this weird feeling like, I need to make a game that's like 40 hours long. I need to make a game that's 60 hours long. No, you don't. Make a good game that's 25 hours long. No one will fucking care that it's 25 hours. Just give us good content, you know? But it's not. It's this slog of tedium.
Hey, what time is...
And I'm not even saying that he's wrong, but he didn't make this speech when he was at $150. Like, if you would have kept this same heat, Phil, when the game was making money, I'd respect you. But you're at $36, and this speech comes out every game.
It's time for you to shut the fuck up. Stop gabbing.
Someone tipped $2, says, in regards to LTG, maybe both of you can get upfront payments from Kino Casino as an incentive to show up and a larger cash prize for your both. That might get LTG to show up, like boxers and athletes getting paid. But he's never going to play me.
Somebody tipped him $2 to say that. That's very dented.
He doesn't want to play me. He's scared. I'm telling you, like, I would play him if it was legit. I don't think it's legit. I think he's full of crap, and he's never going to want to play me ever. He's just a coward making excuses. You have to understand, he doesn't actually want the 5,000 to play me in Street Fighter. He's just afraid of playing me in Street Fighter. Get it? Another $2 tip came in and says, do you feel any kind of, like, feeling of, like, I don't know, positivity that even though people are detractors, they still sit around watching you all day like they're giving you their time? No. And by the way, please, when I come back, can we get some more support? I mean, do I even have...
Phil, why say, please, when I come back, can I get some more support? Why should we grab our wallets when you're leaving? At least save this speech for when you come back, which you're going to do. Like, this is how fucking idiotic this guy is. This guy's making this speech, and then in 10 minutes is going to make the same speech. Even if you donated. He could come back and he could have $7. The first thing he's going to do be like, all right, guys, $7. That gets us up to 57. All right, guys, please support Death Stranding 2. If you like my content and you like Death Stranding 2, please support.
to say it? We're not even a third of the way to the goal, and now we have 90 minutes left on this stream. All right.
90 minutes, he's fucking panicking.
I'll be back. Probably between 5-10 minute break, and then after that we're playing straight till 4 p.m. No other breaks. All right.
No other
please
breaks.
Support the stream. Let's hit our goal. Today's been insanely slow. Let's fix that, okay? When I come back, I know some of you are here.
Fix that.
You know, probably waiting to support till the end, but it'd be great if we can get some momentum going when I come back, which will be the finale of the stream.
Momentum,
okay?
money.
All right, I'll be back. Stop begging. It's not begging. It's motivating, bitch. Again, if you like Death Stranding 2 and you like the playthrough so far, please support it. We've actually done really well with Death Stranding 2.
Look, I just said that. I just said that, what he just said. If you like Death Stranding 2, please support it.
To almost every stream. I don't know why today there's no support, and I also don't know why last night for Mafia the stream didn't do well. Nothing's changed. But if I end the stream at $40, that's a problem. So can we please get some support today? Let's get a tip, out of which we have like $2, a super chat, a sub, anything. Right now, it's insanely slow. Please, let's get some support for the stream. Okay? Trolls are getting excited about a slow stream like you didn't just make their monthly welfare.
He goes, trolls are getting, see, these are the comments he reads. Trolls are getting exciting about a slow stream. You damn right, Phil. This is what we live for, is we want to see you go a few days out making money because you're greedy as a motherfucker. You don't fucking, you're not grateful for shit. I've watched enough of you to know you ain't grateful. You just made $1,000 literally within the last 72 hours or whatever it fucking was. And these are the speeches your fans get. I don't know what's going on. I couldn't tell you. But we can't end at 40. We need to get higher. And you did. They fucking came through and they got you to 100. So why don't you let it breathe sometimes? Because I bet you feel like an idiot when you were fucking shitting on your fans literally 15 minutes prior.
Checks in one day. What a bunch of broke bums. For me, it's about consistency. It's about doing streams that are entertaining enough that people want to support them. That's
Liar.
the point. If I was to play a game that no one wants to see, I could do it in my own time and off stream. I want to basically do stuff that's entertaining to an audience to the point where they're supporting, right? It is weird because some streams that I do out of nowhere get insane amounts of support. And then other days, the same thing, the same game, the same kind of stream will not get a lot of support. So it goes up and down, right? But in general, I want to have...
This is like he's talking like someone that's just experimenting with something for the first time ever. He's been doing this 16 years. Like, he must have made so much money in the beginning that when he makes nights like this, he doesn't even know how to react. It just brings out the worst.
Consistency. That's how I know how well I'm doing. You know,
that's how I know how well I'm doing. At least, Phil, you're able to point that out here, but you'll say, no, I go by viewership and engagement. And those are the two biggest lies I've ever heard in my life.
You know, how I support my family, you know, you need that level of consistency. And I do get it. For the record, I do. Just had an amazing marathon back on Friday, which is very much appreciated, followed by some good and bad streams.
How appreciated is it if you're calling out right now? You're calling out a couple bad streams. What was bad about him? You sound like Bolin. It was just money.
So I had a good stream yesterday, then a bad stream yesterday. Now we got a slow stream. Now there's nothing you can really do except say, hey, hopefully you guys are enjoying and you will support. But it's hilarious because yes, the trolls actually sit there celebrating every single time.
I gotta give him that.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Hey, he's not lying there. We celebrate every fuck. He says the trolls celebrate every time. Yeah, bro. It's what we live for around here.
I have a stream that's considered slow where I don't hit the goal. They celebrate. I want you to think about that. They celebrate. They actually think this is cause for celebration. Not that something good has happened to them in their life, but that something they see as a bad thing has happened to me. I want you to...
No, we don't even see it as a bad thing. We see it as we want to see it. This is the end of the video, though.
Think about how twisted, unhinged, broken that kind of thinking is. It is mental illness. It's not, oh, that's a normal thing. That's actual, like, twisted, snapped psyche shit.
Now, let me ask you guys this. Is it mental illness, jaywalks, that we get excited when he doesn't hit the goal? That's what he's saying right here.
Entertainment like fucking Disney, you know? It's good.
What?
It's entertainment. It's like going to Disney, going on a fucking ride. You know, getting Snoopy's autograph or something. Entertainment. Not mental illness. mental illness is going to fucking Disneyland when you're 80 years old and fucking chasing around Snow White. I know that's mental illness. Funny.
Right. Well, that's the end of the video. That was the last video for today that I have.
That's cool.
Did he hit the Golden Knight, Barkley?
Yeah, he did.
When did that him stock up? When the videos on?
Oh, he did. Figures. Oh, he's still live right now. Let's see what he's at real quick. I notice how he's not shitting on this game right now.
We did it. We actually finished with extra time, which I didn't expect we were going to do.
We actually finished with extra time. I just want to see the money he's at real quick.
Exactly. You notice the times that I get drunk? Do I get drunk outside of my house, at a bar, or in Vegas doing crazy shit? No, I get drunk playing.
Holy shit, $212. They love this game.
Could you be any more boring or responsible of a drunk? I really got sloshed playing Mega Man 6 and got stuck on a Robot Master and raged a little. That's my drunken behavior. You know, I'm not out there doing crazy shit, risking the lives of myself and others and being a general asshole, right?
Him trying to, like, downplay his drinking, which isn't a bad thing, I guess.
Cool. All right. So thinking of Mars inhabitant. Very nice.
Is my phone going off?
217 is support. All right, I think what we'll do, this is going to be it for the jobs for the week. We don't have time for another job. Let's just go refuel and sleep and call it a night. If we have a few extra minutes, we can hang out together here on the stream, but we don't have that much extra time. Okay, let's just go refuel and sleep. Good night of work tonight here in Utah, right? Utah has been very fruitful. I don't know what this orange shit is. Why are there orange things all over the place? I don't know.
Mount Temper said his stream would do better if he took his video feed off and just had the gameplay chat room live. People should have to not look at him. Gonzo said, this fool knows every cent he makes and every cent he should be making.
This stream, please support it. Now would be
Whoa! Please support it? At 212? We already hit the goal, Phil. Please support it. Like, what a scumbag asking for money at this point.
Your chance to do so and get us to the second goal. We're actually almost there. And a second goal tonight.
He wants to get the second goal. Phil, quit calling it a goal at this point. It's not our goal. It's just your money rising. Let's hit another goal. We don't get shit. We get to watch you eat more food. It's getting old. It really is. Watching you eat fast food weekly is getting boring, Phil. It truly is.
It would not only make DSP tries that happen more quickly, but would help.
DSP tries to happen more quickly.
Excuse me. Basically, I didn't have a good job or a good stream yesterday of Mafia, which really sucked because the game itself was really good. But for whatever reason,
what he's leaving out is he had one bad stream, and the first stream made $150. But right now, he wants you to pull out your wallets because to make up for the money yesterday. So that's what he's about to say right here. And this ain't even a video. This is live.
Profitability-wise, so it would be great to be able to make up for that.
Boom.
Tonight,
Great to make up for it. I just told you.
If we hit $300, that would be amazing.
He's like a robot.
Yesterday. All right, and I would appreciate that very much, especially it's the 1-year anniversary of the Review Tech collab. And it was sure
so it's literally 1 year since he collabed with Kino Casino for the first time when he thought he was on top of his shit.
He said Review Tech collab, not Kino.
No, that 666 thing hasn't been 1 year. He's talking about
said, that's what Phil just said. Is what I'm saying.
No, this is August. This is when the actual Kino Casino he hooked up with was in August. I'm telling you, he's just calling it the Review Tech collab because that's what Kino called it. He was just with Rich and that 666 shit. That was just a couple months ago, bro. That was very, very recent. It was good weather. I remember where I was. I was in my dump truck when that shit happened. So, like I said, I've fallen pretty closely. This is 1 year from the Keno Casino Club where he made $3,000 on that night, and he fucked them guys over in the end because he didn't want to do certain things. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And they were giving ideas to make thousands of dollars. Yeah, Phil, you would have looked bad in a lot of those situations, but you would have made the money with them. And now they're making double the amount, clowning on you for fucking breaking that shit off the way you did.
Tonight, to hit a second goal. And like I said, ultimately my goal is that one day, I don't know when it'll be or how I'll pull it off.
So, okay, hold on. I'm going to tell you how good I am. I'm going to tell you how good I am. Right now, he's about to say, and this is live, he's about to say, one day I want to make more money than I did with them in the collab. This is how well I know this motherfucker. Let's see if I'm right.
I would like to actually top how I did. By the way, we're at Walmart right now. Look, this is actually the Walmart parking lot we're in. One day I would like to top how I did on that stream last year. Like
Bingo.
I said, it was around $3,000 that I made during that
Bingo.
stream.
How well do I know
would
him?
like to top that someday.
I knew
would like
that
to
was
actually be
coming.
Genuine supporters of mine, not the Keno Casino fanboy club that just comes out to support because we're felting RTU and they say to do it.
Who cares? That's the content they like, the tractor shit. They don't like you playing truck sim.
It really is amazing how they just command people's money out of their wallets, you know? I don't know.
An asshole.
You hear this? He goes, it's crazy how they command money out of people's wallets. The same guy that says, can I get $100 and I'll start playing Mega Man after I get a shot in me.
I don't get it. I really don't get it. Maybe it's just people have money who like drama. I don't get it. I don't know.
That's a copyright infringement, bro.
I would love to know where the money comes from.
He would love to know where the money comes from. People have jobs, Phil. Welcome to America.
No, fuck that. See, Sneed Cobain says, you already proved yourself over the years. Don't worry about doing a better stream than that. No, fuck that shit. I want to do a better stream than that. I do. Sorry, I think that I can. And I think that I should strive for that. It gives me a goal. It gives me something to work toward.
And this thing that he's striving for is $3,000. It's not even, let's have a good goal, let's have a good stream, let's have a good guest. No, let's just, you guys all give me money. I think we could do it. I made $2,000 on my birthday, and shit, I made $3,000 with them. And that's why you made the $3,000, Phil. And you said it was the most money you ever made on a stream. You won't make that kind of money by yourself anymore. Sorry. Unless you join them guys again, which they don't want you. They're making way more money doing shit like what I'm doing on you right now.
That maybe one day can be a big milestone for me that, you know, despite the fact that there's so many people out there.
And this is what a piece of shit he is. And this is how the alcohol's talking. He says, this would be a big milestone for me. The milestone is him getting more than $3,000. It's not him doing a good job, him doing a good stream, him beating a game, him doing anything. His milestone is your fucking wallet. That's it.
Constantly against my
It's
kind of
amazing.
content. They don't want content that's not harmful. They want drama, right? How dare this lol cow not do lol cow content, but instead just do his own thing and still be successful? We absolutely not. We must drag him down to our level. Well, no. I don't want to be dragged down to anyone's level. I want to be successful for me. And I want to show that I can earn
Alcohol.
that level of success through hard work that's not toxic, that hurts other people. So I guess we'll see. We'll see if I can ever do it. I don't think I'm ever going to do it now, but maybe someday. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens in time.
He goes, I don't think I'm going to do it now.
In time,
Like
things
make
change.
$3,000. No shit, Phil. You're at 100.
You know, today I'm certainly not well loved, but at the same time, I have more people who I think respect me.
I'm now well loved, but I got more people that respect you. No, it's the same. It's the same level of respect, same trolling. If not, more people are hate watching you more than ever. I'm living proof of that.
You got a couple grand every night, right?
Look
Couple
at
grand bought up.
Raw Phil's chat's got 600 and you got 200. Phil, that's what I'm saying. And Raw Phil's chat is fucking moving.
Today than I've had in a long time. You guys don't understand.
Like, I'm reading his chat. I'm like pretending if I was him, which comment would I read? And I don't even know what to read from his chat because they put dented
I
shit.
think that's a step up, right? I'd much rather just have people not bother me for the toxic shit.
Not true.
To be the stepping, stone of everybody else. So that's a good thing.
Phil, you tried to get in the drama content, and then when you saw your true dents didn't donate to that, you panicked and ran away. You gave DSP Politics, which was actually entertaining. You panicked because you realized you weren't doing it on your main channel. You're only doing it on Kick, and the same people weren't supporting you on Kick. And this is when you were with Kino, and you gave up on it. You gave up on that, and you gave up on the wrestling show. All over money.
When people look at Review Tech and say, wow, that guy's an obsessed loser for bringing up DSP, that's a progress.
People do not refer to Review Tech and say he's an obsessed loser because he brings up Dark Side Phil. They don't. He's even claimed himself he is a detractor of yours now, Phil.
Understand that people are now seeing that and recognizing it for what it is, you know? So, things change, maybe over time, and it may take a long time. I don't have any plans, I don't have any plans to stop anytime soon. So it may take another 10 years, 15 years. But I think public attitudes change, and maybe at some point, people will just not care about all this bullshit of the past, the loud cow nonsense, and people will be able to look at my body of work for what it is, rather than in this weird, corrupted light of twisted hate. And just
Now, Barkley, let me ask you this. He says his body of work. What exactly does he mean by his body of work?
All of his videos on YouTube, I guess.
Okay.
Talking about Phil, right?
Yeah, because I'm trying to get an idea. Like, when he says body of work, like, Phil, what are you talking about, body of work?
Yeah.
Like,
everything.
you talking about the way you played fucking Metal Gear?
Everything
you know
he's created.
Like,
wow, all right. Phil's okay. Maybe he's not the best. He's certainly not the worst, but he's okay. And then maybe I will actually hit a level of acceptance. And then maybe I can do a stream. One thing...
Phil, and to be fair, he says acceptance. I think you are accepted because there's 600 people and the number's climbing in Raw Phil's chat. And you have a couple hundred in yours and you have 100 in Kick. There's over 1,000 people watching you just right here. There's more people restreaming you than just me. So people are watching you all over. So don't give me this non-acceptance thing. You just don't know how to make money off your own content the way the detractors do. You have, just like Keemstar said about Becky today. He said, Becky, you're fucked because now people are going to make $1 million on your back and you can't even make the same amount of money. Becky just ended her stream a couple minutes ago. She was only at 300. I've never seen her do no 3-4 hour stream and only be at 300. This is a girl that was on Queens making $2,000 in super chats a fucking stream. And now they're fucking down to that. That's why I said, sometimes you can't take people for granted. You got to keep your eye on your donors. And the ones that are donating that big money, you got to be careful of your actions. Because Becky and DSP both are people that pay from fucking their fans over. Meaning they will now, those fans will go somewhere else and send that money to another creator just covering them.
That I would like to do that I just can't do right now is a charity stream. I would like to do a charity event where I'm able to...
I can't believe you just said I would like to do a charity event. You better stay far away from a charity event, Phil. You should be banned from doing a charity event.
Raise funds for a good cause. I still can't do it. I want to, but I still can't do it because they would try to ruin it for me. They would try to actually ruin the charity.
They would try to ruin it. He's saying the detractors would try to ruin the charity. No, Phil, you would ruin the charity.
Or whatever it is, you know what I mean?
They could accept one going elsewhere that day.
And I don't know where this charity talk's even coming from. I don't know if he's been talking to Bolin because he never used to bring this up.
I think one day I would like to get to that level where I can do the kind of stuff that other people can do, but I can't do right now. That's something that right now I'm just not allowed to do.
I'm not
Are you
allowed.
stupid? I guess, Icy Bob, I'm sorry. That was a really stupid question. Why? Dude, anything that I try to do that other people do, immediately, let's send the people involved 5,000 pieces of slanderous thing about Phil saying that he's the devil and he's a racist and he's a sexist and he's a piece of shit. Then let's say that Phil's gonna scam the charity and keep the money and do that. Are you fucking retarded? Of course I can't do that right now.
Well, Phil, that's truth. You can't do charity right now. You have built a LARPing and a troll community where, yes, they will fuck with you. They will talk to the charity. Then maybe you should just go out and donate to a charity out of your own pocket. Then they can't fuck with that. Then when they do try to fuck with that, see, Phil's referring to if he does a charity drive with someone and there's no money exchanged out front, people are going to be going in there like, this guy's a scammer, blah, 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 don't work with him, etc. Even though this idiot could just go, you know what, I'll give the money first and still run this shit. And even if we don't hit the money I donate, I still am going to donate that. He's an idiot. Like he says, they will ruin it. Phil, you will ruin it. You will.
He could easily have representatives from whatever charity he's going to donate be involved day one.
Yes. Well said, Jaywalks.
That's what I mean. Those kind of attitudes can change in time. They have. Right now, are there people who don't like me?
I like this. Wrigley98 in his chat says at DSP Gaming, you and the casino are both talking about each other right now. So the Kino Casino's clowning on Phil right now, just like we are. And they probably got a couple thousand people in there. So, Phil, there's thousands of people watching you. And you would act like shit's bad right now. You talk like it's the end of the world, detractors are ruining us. Detractors of what helped kept you going. I don't know if I would watch you if there wasn't detractor content on you. You'd probably be like, I would like tune in, but it wouldn't be like the way I do in the way the Vortex is. When you got all these people going nuts because they know you haven't hit the goal yet. Or no, you did hit the goal. But
Yes,
they know you're about to
weirdos.
complain to hit the second goal.
It's not like the entire internet hates my guts anymore. They did at one point, but not anymore. Keep in mind now they just say they make jokes about me being a
I don't know what he means by that. Phil, the same people hate you and the same people think you're an idiot. There's no new people that are like, oh, we were wrong about him. They just know more about you. And you haven't really done anything like any kind of like scams. All your shit's just been like pathetic and funny to laugh at.
game shows. That's a hell of a lot different than what they used to say about me. Okay? So that's a good step.
Bossman said he keeps the money.
You want check?
Super notable, right?
Fish, I'm gonna dip out of here, brother. I'm getting a little tired.
All right, brother. I'm about to end anyway, too. That was like I think he just ended his stream.
I'll catch you, Jaywalks.
So here I am a year later.
Yep. Peace,
Definitely a lot wiser. I've grown. I'm in a much better situation
Later,
than
brother.
I was in beforehand.
Be safe, man. Thank you. Take
And
care.
as much as I really enjoyed some of the stuff that we did, I definitely know now that I've been
All right, we're going to
involved
end in Final
and
J.
That's not who I want to be.
Let me get my weed out.
Every once in a while, is it
Okay,
funny
I'll-
to jab at RTU or LTG for the shit
Yeah, I'm
that
about
they
to
said
smoke
and did
this
about me
final
over the
joint.
years? Absolutely it is. You know, yeah, get them back every once in a while when I can. But that's not who I want to be as a creator, and I hope you guys understand why. And as you can see, I don't have to be. I have found a level of success that I'm okay with as doing what I want to do, and that's an amazing thing. It took a while. It took 10 years of struggle for me to get.
He said it took 10 years of struggle. Phil, what you forget to mention is you spent thousands of dollars on a mobile game. It would be impossible to survive in any atmosphere spending $100,000 on a mobile game. He goes, I was struggling for 10 years. Yeah, you were getting $100 in tips, and 30% of that was YouTube or whatever, and you were spending the rest of it on a mobile game.
To a level for me to find what I liked to do that would work, but isn't toxic. But I found it. I've been doing it now for about 5-6 straight months with no drama, and it's working. So thank you to all of you, really, who are here supporting my content.
I'll give him that. He's made a lot of money over the last 5 months. I will give him that
Yeah,
right
my
there.
mom
He's
gave me
absolutely.
$2 out of my allowance to give to him, but I got banned.
He's absolutely right here. I'll give him that.
Really appreciate you all. You're allowing me to live the dream, essentially, and I don't have to hate myself anymore, and I can still have morals and values because I don't have to degrade others.
I like how it says I have morals and values. Like, give me a definition of your morals.
To do things to support my and get my family what they need. So thank you for that. Okay. All right, guys. Great stream, right? So next week when we play again, we will continue on from Utah and see what else we want to do. I think that someone had said something about going to it was JD said, what about Iowa? I don't think we have Iowa, right? That's one of the DLCs I think we didn't get. So I don't think we can do that yet. But fun stream. Every week I do this, it's always a fun stream. I have a great time. I hope that you guys did too. All right. And thank you for the support. All right. Yeah. No, I wasn't expecting to hit 2 goals. Sometimes we have done that with Truck Sim. I wasn't expecting that tonight. I'm very happy with you guys and the level of support you give me when I play this game. Thank you so much. All right. Until next week. Thank you guys.
And that's not the end of the stream.
Okay. And so everyone, RTU's chip goes back into the closet for now.
Man, I'm actually, he's going to be able to sleep, kind of going to be able to sleep tonight.
Good stuff. Okay, let's put the lights on.
We got $300, 2 goals. I would have stuck around for 3, but he doesn't want to be greedy. You know?
And here's what's funny. Judging by the way he's waddling around, he looks like he wants to stay for at least another 6 minutes, I'm guessing.
Back into the closet.
Yeah, look, he's doing the stall. He's literally getting up in the middle of the stream, walking to the closet, putting the chip there, hoping money comes. Because who would take the time to do that? It was a red fucking chip. Just put that bitch in your pocket, Phil. You got up. You listen to that. I'm about to lose it. This motherfucker got up to put a poker chip in the closet. And he ain't stalling. It almost looks like he's about to laugh. He's laughing at the thought of him getting up from that, I think. Look at his face. He's laughing at that.
You doesn't even have a YouTube play button anymore. No, Keemstar has.
I have everybody hate on him.
I don't know if
say that one more time. You cut out.
He deserves it, though. Don't you agree? He deserves all this.
Yeah.
Accolades. I love him.
Yeah. No, exactly.
That was a term of the condition that RTU could actually be on a show on the Loud Cow network or whatever. But Keemstar has his play button now. People know that, right? Insider info. I'm pretty.
If Keemstar what?
If Keemstar said the DSP, come on my show, Run Money was right. Would he stop doing it? Go over there?
You said it would DSP start doing Local Live if Keemstar offered him money?
Yeah. Keemstar said, come on over here.
Well, here's what happened. Here's something that I never got to show you guys. The reason why Keemstar and DSP know each other, and this is why DSP's a piece of shit. So when DSP was begging for money and said he was losing his house, Keemstar said, I'll give you $50,000 up front to join Local Live. The beginning. This is before it ever launched. They didn't know anything was going to happen. There was no Becky. It was just going to be Keemstar, Boogie, Wings, and Darkside Phil. And yeah, that show would have been great. Phil turned it down and was actually ignoring Keemstar to where they got into a battle. Yeah, they kind of like smoothed it out, but it's just like Keemstar said. He goes, I would never offer that same amount of money to Phil today because the show's different and DSP's hard to work with. He would never play ball. He would just be like almost like a Becky. He would probably complain, be hard to work with. But yeah, they did offer him $50,000 once upon a time because here's the reality. They got 3,000 people, 3,500 that watch Local Live right now, live. If DSP was on that show, and they let the chat do its thing, and they were blocking only some things, dude, there'd be like 7, 8 9,000 people in there.
Oh, yeah,
When
we
he
don't
was
want
on, when he was on Keno Casino, there was 8,000 people on Kick watching him. So that means there was 10 blah blah blah. It's like DSP packs the crowds, but why Keemstar doesn't like him is DSP. You'll ask him to do something, he'll be like, "Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna give you fucking $150, 200. Nah, I'm not doing that." Like he'll turn down money. He's like bowling sometimes. He'll turn down money for the wrong reasons.
Sure that he bragged about it or whatever. Okay. All right. So guys, tomorrow there will be a level 1 podcast in the morning.
Now here's him stalling because everybody knows he has a podcast in the morning. Here's him reminding people what he's doing tomorrow. Like shit changes around here. It's the same thing, Phil. It's like, what are they? It's like, it'd be like a cop saying, all right, here's my schedule tomorrow. I'm about to do speed. It's the same thing.
And it will be a chill, we'll recap everything that's been going
It'll be chill. It's the same thing.
on. And we'll talk about any hot topics or whatever. And then after that, we're continuing on with Mafia: The Old Country. Now, the game has actually gotten much better. If you only saw like the first few videos yesterday, you're like, oh, it's too slow, the story. It actually got much better. So I hope that you will come by tomorrow and join me for Mafia. And it's a good stream. I hope that's not like more of what happened last night where the stream was very slow. Mafia went really, it's gotten
Very slow, Phil. Why don't you define slow? It was very not profitable. Quit saying shit like it was slow. There was not as many people there. Same crowd. It might have been even more people watching you because you didn't hit the goal. That's the reality. Your numbers, when you hit your $150, they go down. Everybody stops caring after you make your money. Even me.
much better action, more intrigue with the story, and more stuff to do. It's a much better game now that you got through the intro. So I hope that you'll be here tomorrow for that. Tomorrow night is our weekly Minecraft chill stream. Admittedly, of all the streams right now, Minecraft makes me nervous. Every week when we play Minecraft.
Hold on, I gotta pause there. This guy just goes out of all streams I do. Minecraft makes me nervous. Folks, do you want to take a guess on what nervous means?
You don't get the support you're looking for.
Right. So the last 2 Minecraft streams he's done, he did not get the money until the very last minute. So right now he's about to tell you he's nervous on not making money. What happened to engagement, Phil? What happened to viewership? Don't out the window when it comes to the money. And here's an example of it right here. He's so predictable.
Minecraft, we get okay support, and then all of a sudden it freezes, and then it's the end of the freaking stream, and I'm signing off, and then someone drops a bomb.
Exactly.
And then we hit the goal, and I'm like, okay, we do Minecraft again next week. This has happened like 4 times.
Because they want to see you suffer, and then for some reason they give you the money. I don't know why. It's very dented.
So I guess we'll see, but let's see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully we do hit a goal. All right, so tomorrow, podcast, Mafia,
Look,
Minecraft.
third time he's
Okay.
given us that schedule.
Wednesday, no podcast, but end game of Death Stranding. I'm actually being told 4 to 5 hours will beat Death Stranding, so probably 2 more streams, we're done with the game.
I was telling you that shit. You're the boss. You don't work for you.
Wednesday night, we're gonna be doing
It's 12:51, so he's trying to glide this to about the 1 a.m. hour.
okay, so that'll be fun.
He's hoping somebody drops a bomb.
See you all tomorrow.
No, now he's
Peace out. Bye bye.
He realized no one's going to donate, so he bounced out.
Yeah.
His tone of voice changes a 180. A 180 when he's met the goal or the support.
When he met the
number or
goal.
whatever. Yeah.
You notice tonight it was like, guys, everything's going well.
It's like he got, it's like he got that fucking GI Joe doll that he was hoping to get all his friends.
So unfortunately, the counter restarts. So I always wish for 7 streams of no goals. We don't get it. It only lasted 2 streams, and this motherfucker was in full panic mode.
Yeah, that would be entertainment. Entertainment. Then you want to fucking send somebody to his house to a wellness check on him.
gotta admit, this weed tastes good tonight.
I am surprised that the ghost from fucking Louisville hasn't popped in yet.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
There's no way he's fucking blitzed to the point where he's passed out or fucking sleep right now. Man, I would hope not. It's fucking Monday night. That would not be good. Bro, I'm in the fucking back of my Jeep, and I know my phone is in the garage, so, I mean, if you're gonna bounce, I don't want you to stay here on my behalf. I can't move right now. Well, I could, but I'm just saying. Get out of here. Oh, you're gonna entertain me. I'll eventually get out of the back of the Jeep. I just can't turn my phone off right now. Fucking what the hell? Holy shit.